Alrighty, we are on. We are live. 13 minutes till the bounce. 35 in chat. And we're in for a massive contest between Geelong and Sydney. Hopefully, we get an absolute ripper. And look, I do want Franklin to kick 1,000, even though next week they do play the Dogs. And I could actually go to that game. I wouldn't mind it just happening on this stream, like just while watching it live. I think it'd be better off. If I'm going to be completely honest. But will it happen? Again, you can let me know on the poll. We got how many? 56 says yes, 44 says no. How good are the Blues? Says Will. Pretty good. Alright, Geelong are running out. Let me try and turn this up on KO. There we go, we can turn it up. How's the best in Saints? But he ain't doing it tonight. Well, I didn't think he would kick in his thousands tonight. I thought it'd be next week. But I feel like at the SCG, if he gets like a couple goals in the first half, and I reckon he gets there. If he gets like just a fast start. Can you buy any? No, I can't show the game, mate. If I would, I could. That's all I'll say. If I would, if I could, I would show it. But the unfortunate thing is, there's copyright issues surrounding showing the game on stream. That's why no one does it. Simple as that. 55 in chat. Get your friends in. This is going to be absolutely massive. Game of the round, I reckon. Or, I mean, if it could be anything similar to what we saw last night, Thursday night, that was an absolute cracker between Carlton and the Bulldogs. I'm definitely going next week if he kicks 2 or 3 tonight. Yeah, I'll go as well. People were saying that they're going to rest him, that they don't want him to kick 1,000 in front of, or not at the SCG. They want it to happen in front of the Sydney fans. I'm not too sure if that's going to be the case. I think if he doesn't kick it this week, he's going to play next week, you would think. What happens if he show it? Well, I'd be in a bit of trouble, I would assume, because the Channel 7 and all that, pretty strict. So I'm just not going to do it. You can do your own stream, Fergus, and see what happens, and I'll prove you. When your stream gets taken out, I'll come out with that. I told you so, because that's what's going to happen, mate. Probably go with my dad. Fair enough. I'll say if my dad might want to go as well, to be completely honest. If he's on 999, well, he's going to kick it next week then, or whenever he plays again. Go time AFL's at this game, so if it'll be a funny vlog if he kicks 1,000, you should do it on your Discord server. Yeah, if you guys want to if anyone wants to stream the game on my Discord server, you're more than welcome to. The only thing is I can't do it myself, so someone's got to take initiative. There's a channel currently. If anyone wants to take initiative, be an absolute legend. You've got a. Did they delete it? Sydney are running out at the moment. There we go. I'm currently in the channel. I'm gonna rename it though, because I don't know why it's called streaming. It should be called. AFL live games. I really hope Buddy kicks 3 today because I'm streaming the Thursday night games in Swamp. Are you now streaming every Thursday? I mean, yeah, fair enough. I stream Fridays typically. Hopefully he kicks it. If he kicks it next week, it wouldn't be so bad because if I can go to that game, match day vlog when Buddy kicks 1,000. I'll stream it, but I do have to be a mod on. Do you? If that is the case, I'll mod you. Sportsnut. I'll give you a Discord mod. I might change it, but for now, if you can join the channel, AFL Live Games, I'll give you a Discord mod. Sammy, I told you not. Me and Will already told you what was going to happen. Super keen for Knights' Lockie? So am I. Who'll get wooden spoon this year? I have no idea. Who do I tip? I tipped Sydney by, I think, 8 or 9. Of course he tips Geelong. That's because I smashed you last week. It's the only reason, I would presume. G'day, Lockie. Get a live sub count going. The aim is to get 13.4, 15.4k by the end of the week. Got a 15.3 just then. Oh, Fritican, that's a bit shit actually. It's shit just because it's always the same people that always go. It gets pretty repetitive at times. G'day Just Cause, g'day CJ King, g'day Tyler's Footy Cards. Will Buddy get his 1,000th goal? Hopefully, but before the game, I don't think I said he wouldn't, so we'll see what happens. I don't think Shannon's going to join this stream, unfortunately, or probably fortunately. He's just a hack, an absolute liability. The Shane Warne State Funerals live on Channel 7 Wednesday night. Yeah, yeah, I've seen that. Dylan was the manager today. He tried to make me stay back, but you told me you're not working today, Sammy. Please don't ban me, says Angus. I'm not going to ban you. I was never going to ban you. 7 minutes till game starts. 65 in chat. Hopefully, if any stream can do well, this stream should be one that does well. Can Northie join? Yeah, I don't know what you meant. Well, why couldn't he join? I don't know if he's in chat or not. What do you mean by join? Like join the stream? I don't know why he wouldn't be allowed. If Cats win by 75, I'll give you 20 packs of footy cards, Fergus. Literally, you can DM me after this. I was working from 11. Jeez, you get given shifts now during school days when you should be going to school. Tip, Daniel, I went to the Swans by, I think it was like 8 or 10. Can you start a call on the... let me just give Sportsnut mod. What do I have to get? Roles. It should be that anyone can share their screen if they want to. But I mean, if I can just quickly give them a... I trust Sportsnut. I mean, I don't think Sportsnut knows too much about Discord. So even if he wanted to be a complete idiot, which I don't think he won't, he couldn't. He wouldn't know what to do. So you should be able to... I've just given you Discord mod, Sportsnut. Do you think Park will play well? Yeah, I think he'll have another good game. Anyone remember what my big call was? Are you going to do anything after the game? I don't have anything planned, but I'll probably just go home and edit a video that I have planned on Sunday. Can someone send me the Discord link? I'll send you the Discord link right now. For anyone who wants to ask, you can watch the game, but I'd be... Did it work, Sportsnut? Are you able to stream the game? Yeah, you should be able to watch the game on my Discord. So if you can't watch it yourself... Again, I don't know why that would be the case. You would have Channel 7, wouldn't you? It's free to air. It didn't work. Should work. Unless that... Maybe join a different server. Join the private voice chat. See if that works. Sportsnut. Well, I've just dragged you in. See if that works. Let me know. Can you join the stream? Mate, I don't know why you keep asking if you can join the stream. What cards have I been pulling? I've got a footy card box break out today, so you can give that a watch if you haven't already. I thought I'd get another footy card video out. They always do well. They're best when they are released in the first week or two, so Okay, cool. Sports. All right. I might just drag you to the wait. Does it work in the waiting room so it can be public? Try in the waiting room, Sports Nut. Who's winning the premiership? I don't know. Could go boring and go Melbourne. I said Port. I don't think they'll win it. I'll be completely honest. Port don't look like they're going to win the premiership, but if they win the premiership, I can technically say I was right. Do you have COVID? No, I don't. It worked. All right, if anyone wants to watch the game, you can join my Discord server. Sportsnut is live streaming it on that, so yeah. I'd do that. I follow you. The game's on 7. Yeah, I know the game's on 7, but people are asking if they wanted to watch the game. Like, a lot of people are saying, I'll show you the game. I'm not showing the game. If you really want to watch the game, put it up on 7. Okay, Discord link says invalid. Bullshit, it does. Why does it keep saying it? Do I have to use a new link? I said it... Mate, there should be no limit for the... Alright, it'll work now. It'll work now. There we go. There we go, it should work. My main's back. Who? Mate, I didn't ban you. I don't know why you think I banned you or anything like that. I didn't ban you. Right, well, if Buddy kicks 1,000, this is going to be absolutely massive. Will it happen in the... People are saying it's going to happen in the first half. I don't think it's going to happen in the first half, but... We'll figure out what happens in this game, won't we? Jack Henry on Buddy. He got timed out for... Oh, well then... Are you serious? Why are you questioning whether or not you should be timed out or not? I mean... If anything, you're lucky you're not hidden. And we are underway with the first bounce. And who gets the first free kick? Goes to Geelong. Radaglia. Sure, I got more on Discord. King Gold, if you keep asking, I'm just not going to give you one. And McCartan takes a nice intercept mark. McCartan's going to be a better player for Sydney than he ever was at St Kilda. He already is, pretty much. Next summer, film another T10 cricket match. I want to go a YouTuber's match before the cricket one, but the cricket one was fun. I think, yeah. Even though I'm not a cricket YouTuber and it might not be as worthwhile, it's still more just for the fact that it was just a fun as shit. Really good day. So Heaney, who's going to get the first goal. And Heaney's going to get a free kick. And Sydney are away. Where's Franklin? That's just all everyone's looking for. Oh, he's been run down. Almost. Franklin's in the... I don't know why he's in the middle. I mean, wouldn't they have him in the forward line? McCann looks a lot better as a sports nut. Yeah, he's much improved. He's obviously a better player as a defender, as a forward. He just wasn't... It's just unfortunate. His concussions. He could have been an alright player, but just the concussions really affected him. Will Arnott, 4-month member, big call, buddy, kicks 3-1 and miss. Imagine that happens. I'll buy you. But what will I buy you? I mean, I don't really want to buy you anything, but I'll owe you something. And a good start for Geelong. Who was that? Was that outside 50? Well, there you go. Geelong get the first goal. The mic on the commentary is gone. Wait, I just realised Sydney are not on 6. Wrong team. Yep, Kolajasny kicked that. How many goals has he kicked in his career? I swear he was one of those players who took ages to kick his first goal. Maybe it wasn't Kolajasny, but I know he's already... That's not his first goal, but... So if anyone wants to watch the game, it is live on my Discord server. Sportsnut is streaming it, so everyone everyone thank Sportsnut. And I'll chuck the link every 5 minutes. So if you do want to watch the game and you've just joined us, then there you can do that right there. So Parfit gets out the middle, or just about. You know, even though both sides have a pretty solid defence, just like we saw between Sydney and GWS, we could get a high-scoring contest. I'd rather see a high-scoring contest than a low-scoring defensive match. I'm not going to tip 1,000. I'm not going to tip water on my head, but I might do something after the stream, because I'm going to stream some GGSR after this. Put an F in chat. Would you stick around for some GGSR after this game? Good smother. So 2 minutes in, and the Cats have 3 inside 50s to 0. And Hickey gets the free kick on the 50. That's a what was that? Giving Rampy a lot of pressure. Just gonna check if what the latency is in this stream. Ultra low. Okay, that's good. And Zach Tui, I missed that, but they're gonna line up for 2 goals, and that would be a really, really positive start for them. Particularly, you know, at the SCG against a fiery Swans outfit in their home crowd. So, Zach Tui. Blake looks like another play down back. Says Sportsnut. Interesting run up. But not an interesting kick. That is a sensational. It's a great kick. He's always been a good kick, Zach Tui. You know, particularly under pressure. Like we saw he kicked the goal after the siren against Melbourne a few years back. But I could start off the tipping Owen 2 again. Who did everyone tip for this game? Geelong or the Swans? Come on, Swans, please win. Says 69,420 Pringles meme. See, I don't know with those accounts if they're like troll accounts, if that's just a really, really dumb name. Geelong by 75 could be right. Well, if that actually does happen, I'll owe this Leonard kid, what, I don't know what, 75. No, 20 packs of footy cards, that's what I said. You tipped the Swans by 7. That's what I did, yep. You're right. So, Geelong are dominating in the middle at the moment. Heaney played really well last week. Lloyd, Heaney again. Fumble, unfortunately, for him. And Geelong going to mop it all up. What a start for the Cats here. They get another inside 50. And they pull it to the left. So, Geelong, they've started their first 2 games of the season very impressively. 13-0. Someone told me Franklin is arrogant. Someone told me Franklin was a Geelong player, and that someone was bloody Dylan Brown. Don't believe everything I hear. There's Franklin. Oh, it's going to go out of bounds. Franklin's near the ball at the moment. I tipped Sydney to AFL 18. I think slightly more people tip the Swans, even though it's just as even the two sides and who's going to win in the odds. Do I have an... Yeah, I've got a tipping comp. Wouldn't really call it a tipping group, but it's, yeah, tipping comp. Geelong, will they get it out of there? They will. Well done. It looks like it might come back, though. It does. Blakey, where's that gone? It's gone straight back to a cat. It'd be bad if Buddy kicked his 1,000 from this team. Yeah, that'd be shit. So I hope Sydney, if it happens this week, they are competitive and it's a close game. Because I don't want it to be a flogging. It should be like really underwhelming. So what's a Henry? Geelong have started well early on. They've got the first 2 goals. They're going through the middle of the ground. It doesn't work. Blakey was there. Heaney with a nice one-handed pickup slips over. Parker's there. Wicks is there. Blakey again, and that's really, really well done from the Swans. Kennedy. Where's Franklin? That's all I'm saying. That's all everyone's thinking. And Haywood and kicks the goal. So Will Haywood gets the first for the Swans. I thought he missed as well, King Gold. Fresh Sports, the crowd was running through when Buddy kicked his hunt. Yeah, they're going to do it tonight, if it happens. All the YouTubers are starting... Yeah, they're not copying me, Ryder Sports. I wasn't the first person in the world to do a tipping comp. I think True Footy... I mean, I only started doing tipping comps last year. True Footy and others, they were doing tipping comps before me, and so were many other YouTubers. So I don't think it's a copy. If that's an RH, then if I started telling everyone that as an RH and I started doing an Aussie Tiger, that would be monumentally hacky. UCAT says, big call, Buddy tears Achilles on 999 on the third call and then crashes the ambulance to the way to hospital and dies and then gets charged with sexual assault the week. Mate, I'll give you a case of footy cards if that happens. And now that I say that, you're going to be secretly hoping that that actually does happen. Hopefully, obviously, doesn't happen. Warner inside 50. Who's there? Where's it going to bounce? Where's it going to bounce? Stewart. And that's going to be a point. It looks like it might be one of those games where it'll be high scoring either end. Sportsnut reckons both teams will score over 100. How do I join your tipping comp? Well, if you have a link, but if you really want to join it quickly, I just go on ESPN Tipping and search up Cardman22's tipping comp. The one that says 2022 and the one with my current channel logo is the one that the one for this year. I feel like half of Buddy's goals, if he gets goals, are going to be from free kicks because there's going to be that many people on him. Geelong don't want to be the team to concede 1,000 against him. Warner, short ball. And I can't see who that is. 15. Who's 15 again for Sydney? It's Wicks, yeah, Wicks. I knew it was Wicks. I don't know why I asked. He's put it to the skinny side. So someone's peppering a couple goals. If someone puts bleach in his drink bottle, give me a case of Select. Sure. I'll do a Stevic. Hopefully it's a full crowd. I don't know what the crowd is, but I mean, Gotom told me, I mean, he's at the game. He told me the atmosphere is electric. And I mean, it would make sense. McCutton's fisted over the line, so 13:38 on the clock. Don't be monumentally hacky by Geelong to let Buddy. Mate, I don't give a crap BKR Sports Live. Stop giving me the notification. Hickey gets it inside 50. Gets smothered though. Warner. That's high. And he'll have it inside 50. Where's Buddy? Where is he? He's... Oh, it's just going to be really hard to get it to him because he's just asking on his head. He's going to have to... There's a bit of a lead. They've kicked it towards him. Not really, actually. That's not going to go to him. He's going to get the... He would hope to get a ground ball. When was the last time that ever happened? Where the Swans or a player kicked 1,000 or 100 goals that wasn't a set shot. Does anyone remember if that's ever happened? Where it hasn't been a set shot? 'Cause every time a kick like that's happened, it's been a set shot and people preparing for it. There's... Oh, that could be ball. Apparently it was not 15. I reckon the crowd's going to be hood. I don't know. Geelong will have to get hot hack votes. That's what Go Tom would say. And you can give him shit, UK, because he wouldn't be watching the stream, I wouldn't assume. Kennedy. Parker gets pushed as he kicked it, and that's going to go out on the full. We're going to the Tigers game this week. First time I've been to since Anzac Day Eve. That's poor, King Gold. Unless you live like out of Melbourne, then fair. But if you like live close and you just haven't been to a game since Anzac Day, it's a bit poor. You could have gone against Carlton. You could have gone many times after the Anzac Day Eve game. But I mean, if you don't live near Melbourne, that's fair enough. Co-Tom especially is reading a room. Yeah, he's amazing at doing that. Warner inside 50. Or not actually. Kicks it short. Wicks. Row bottom. And that is not even going to score. It's going to be a point. It hit the out of bounds post. But he's going to get slammed by the ground for his 1,000th. G'day, Cardi says, g'day, Shaun. Where do I get my cards from? I just got it from literally my local newsagent. I called up multiple newsagents, and one of the only one that said they'd have cards, and they said I'd have them in stock the next day, so I was going there. I'm like, I might as well check my local newsagent, and they had them. So, you know, could have been a 50 to McCartan, who's started quite well. Don't go to away games, parents scared of COVID. Mate, you're the one who's scared of COVID, it seems like, with all the crap you say in chat. It's ironic how all that shit happens, yeah. But why does it matter if it's an away game or not? Buddy waits to kick his 100,000th against Carlton because he kicked. Yeah, I don't think that's what's the case. He's not going to elect to wait to play Carlton. It's not going to happen. Newsagent near me doesn't have him. Well, I mean, not every newsagent's going to have him. I was pretty lucky that mine does, because I went to a lot of the shops at the moment that actually don't have them in stock. I think just like last year, there's probably going to be low stock with the cards. So Heaney's going to line up for the Swans' second goal, and this will be to put them in front from just inside 50. And he probably will kick this. And he has. He's a really good player, Isaac Heaney. So the Swans lead by 1 point. Pretty much at the halfway mark of the first quarter. Even my local WA, yeah, that's saying something because you live in WA. Can't wait to see Jake Stringer play tomorrow. Can't wait to see him do other things with some little kids. Do you think Saints will make it? I don't know. Oh, Logan McDonald's playing. I hope we make the top 8. Do I think we'll make it? I'm not too sure. I did say we'd make the 8 before the season started, but you know, after we dished up against the Pies, might want to reconsider, wouldn't I? So 10 minutes. And this is a Sydney dominance at the moment. They're getting all the inside 50s, all the clearances. Heaney's there. Cats get it out, but it'll come back, it looks like. McCartan with another inset mark. Said like 3 or 4. Legit. Why couldn't he do all this shit for St Kilda, even though he wasn't a defender for us? Warner. McDonald. Who's number 2? Again, I don't know every single player. That's a good kick. And I can't see the number. 21. There we go. Curnow and Mackay were on fire. Yeah, they combined for 9. Goulden's number 21, isn't he? But he looks different. He doesn't... Let me just double check. Goulden is number 21. Yeah, that's Errol Goulden. I'm year 8. I'm 8-year Tigers member this year, and probably Jack Slot. Maybe. And he's got it. Sydney have kicked 3 in a row, and they're looking hot. If you just joined us, subscribe to the channel. We're on 15,300. In fact, we'll make it subscribers only mode, because whenever we do that, we get more subscribers from it. And I haven't set my streams to subscribers only mode in like ages. Yeah, I think this is going to be a high-scoring game. No, most games so far this year have been quite high-scoring. Oh, it's going to drop, though. I don't think it's going to stay like this all game. But I think it's going to be fairly high-scoring, particularly in the first half. That is stonks to get... Well, it'll help in terms of gaining more subs, I have a feeling. So we'll leave it on for this stream. And I mean, I don't think it makes too much of a difference. Most people watching this are already subbed, I would assume. If you're not, well, there's your call to sub if you want to chat. Because I do these streams every week. And plus, like heaps of other footy content. 78 people watching. Geelong get another inside 50. This is a really hot game. And it's another shot on goal. It won't be, in fact, Cameron sprays it off to the left. And it'll be out in the full. How do I think Saints will go early? I think... Oh, if you're talking about this week against Freo... It doesn't help how we don't have Howard. He's laid out due to COVID, health and protocols, whatever it is. Oh, that's a bad kick. Guthrie's going to cut it off. So not only does that not help, but I'm just a bit pissed off we didn't bring in Cooper Sharman nor Tom Highmore. Like, Sharman kicked 4 last time we played Freo. Why is he not playing? Guthrie was a shit kick. And McCartan with his 4th intercept mark in the first quarter. He could argue be best on ground. If who else would agree with me that McCartan at the moment could almost be best on ground? He's been the most influential player, it looks like, almost. But it's not McCartan's day. Not McCartan's night. Do you think Buddy will get it? I don't know. Hasn't had many chances. McCartan again. Yeah, he's not really got many opportunities so far this game. Still early on. He needs to probably kick 1, I reckon, in this quarter. Give me some confidence. 100 likes. Can I show the game? No, I can't. But what I will do, I'll link the Discord server. If you join that, the game will be shown live on that Discord server. Courtesy of Sportsnut. So if you want to watch the game on that, you can. But I can't show it on stream because I'll get in trouble. What team do I go for? I go for the Saints. BXD Live. He's had 5 intercept marks, so I got that one wrong. I thought he had 4. It's clearly dominating the Cats forward line. Hawkins just fists it out. Some could say deliberate, but I mean, why would he want to do that? They are, Patricia. Indeed they are. So Cats have had the last 4 inside 50s, but before then, the Swans have had the last 6. The last 6 of the last... of the last 10, it could be more than 6, probably. So another stoppage. Another boundary throw-in, I should say. If you just join us and you want to subscribe to the, chat away, feel free to do so. It helps out the channel monumentally. Hawkins he's almost their ideal ruckman in the forward line. He's just very dangerous in this situation. But Sydney get it out and they kick it to Franklin. Everyone's cheering him on. This is his first touch. He's obviously not going to get a goal from this opportunity unless they give away 50 or something. Heaney, Haywood, almost gone without the footy. And they'll be out of bounds. Yeah, I know. Has 5 intercept marks and they send him to the bench. I don't know why that happens, especially with, especially when players kick a goal. When you're hot, why would you send the player to the bench? If they're stuffed, fair enough. But if they're not stuffed and they don't want to go off, why are you sending a player that is on fire at the current moment of time to the bench? Wicks did well. Close. Holmes inside, kicks it inside the middle of the ground. Cameron, but a good ball from Rampy, and now the Swans can counter-attack. Carlton were impressive, Riley. Could have been a free kick to McDonald, but it wasn't. Kolajasny, Haywood, fends him off. Stewart, he's almost gone from McDonald. That's a good tackle. They're under pressure, but Close is going to get a high tackle. And you got the free kick. No, I'm not doing super coach. Do you think Buddy will get... I don't think he will. Hopefully he does, though, but I don't know if he will. And I hope he plays next week. I highly doubt they'll do what I read about him resting. I just feel like there's just no point. Cheers, Rowan. Hopefully the video does a bit better. Started a bit slow so far. We've let's have a look at how the video started. A 10 of 10. So you'd think a box break would do better than that. But I always, I wouldn't be surprised if that ends up getting over 30, 40k views. And ran too far. Tip is a draw. It'd be massive if it was a draw. Buddy kicks 1,000. It would be AFL's long. Yeah, it would be. Well, I think do they stop the quarter, or is it just another break? Like, I don't actually know what exactly is going to happen, because in previous times it would just continue on the quarter, and there'd be like a 45, 50-minute quarter, really. Well, more like probably over 50 minutes. Cameron gets handed off from Close, and he kicks a point. Going to Marvel on Sunday. My friend's going to Richmond v Giants. Who else is going to Essendon v Brisbane on Saturday? Because I'll be there. Even though I don't go for any of the sides. Still good to get to a game this week. Considering that Saints aren't playing in Melbourne this week. And that's a good kick to Hawkins. So I had Hawkins on a multi to kick 2 goals. He's part of the multi, so he hopefully kicks this. When's your birthday? April 15th. But he still needs 4 next week. I might not go. Yeah, same. But I will regret it if he does kick 4. If you know what I mean. But and the thing is, because he's not playing in Vic for the next couple of weeks after that, I think I just might as well go. I'll vlog it. If it doesn't end up happening, I'll be pissed off, honestly. But no, I think he'll definitely kick it this week or next week. One of the 2 weeks. And that'll be another behind the Cats. So 5-point margin. Fidget says, Buddy, better go. Hopefully. Be really good to see on stream. It'd make for probably the best stream. One of the best streams. Blakey long down the line. 4 minutes to go on the corner. The Swans are up by 5. Warner off to Mills. Parker, who's... Oh, he's just coughed that one up. He should have... Well, he should be playing the forward line because he kicked 5 last week. But he gets it again. And he does okay. And they sort of get it out. Blakey, close. Blakey just dribbles it. But they get... Oh, kicky, you spud. Even though he's actually a pretty good player for them. Not a spud. They're just edging it forward. Where's Buddy? Oh, that's deliberate. Oh, almost. It'll be deliberate if that goes out. Oh, actually, Isaac Smith did that brilliantly. And there's a... Go back to... No, I would have gone to Smith. I reckon he'll get it tonight. Wants it at the... Yeah, well, if you can't get it tonight, then the next... It would make for a better vlog for you. I might... Yeah, it'd be a good vlog. But again, I don't really care if he kicks it... I would almost rather kick it tonight. Even though I'd probably be better off vlogging it, wouldn't it? Geelong going to put on a clinic. Sammy, no, they're not. Mate, this has been a pretty even game. If anything, Sydney have been the better side. Oh, it's a good kick. But it's going to be falling short. So Hickey punched it over 16 to 20. Luke Parker did good last week. Can he do good in this game? You can. Will he, though? There's Buddy. He's getting the loudest of cheers whenever he gets near the ball. Especially when he actually gets possession of the ball. Do you have anything? I don't have any graphics or anything, to be completely honest. I'll celebrate, I reckon. Franklin, inside 50. Obviously won't get a goal, but he could get a goal assist. But he won't. Blixavs kicks it out. Warner. Franklin. Just give him a free kick. Even if it's not a free kick, just give it to him. And Kennedy gets the mark from outside 50. A minute 18 to go. Mr. Boosh Kebab, that's just... What did he say? Mate, you're not funny. Like, King Goal, I'm glad you timed him out. So the scoring is dried up a little bit in this this quarter, the late part of the quarter. Paddy Dangerfield, 1 touch. 1 disposal. 0% disposal efficiency. But he's 159 goals. I would have probably thought he had more than that. In his career, that's for sure. Dangerfield just having a shocker of a start. There he is. There he is. Franklin. Franklin takes a mark. And if he kicks this, it'll be for his 997th career goal. Riley lines by 25 to Sammy. Been a bit quiet, just like last week. Come on. Tough kick, but I don't know. I feel like he'll probably kick this. And he has 997. And what a way to finish the quarter. I reckon he's definitely a chance to kick his 1000th. 27 to 16. And what a way to finish the quarter for the Swans. They're going to have all the momentum up and about. And Buddy's going to have confidence heading into the second quarter. And he didn't get it from a free kick. He genuinely got a mark there, which, you know, I think last week his only goal was from a free kick. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what was the case. Tip's not going my way, says Fidget. Well, at this point, I'm almost giving up on tipping. I'm trailing monumentally behind the others. I mean, I've started completely atrocious. So that'll be quarter time. I'm surprised the siren hasn't already sounded. It's 27 to 16. Sydney were pretty good. Like, Cats kicked the first 2 goals, and the Swans responded with the last 4 of the game. Geelong got a few behinds late into that quarter. 2 more than no more as well. I still think he's going to fall short this game. But he's on track. He kicked 1 in the first. If he kicks 1 in the second, 1 in the third, 1 in the fourth, he gets there. And imagine, like, he kicks 1,000 to win after. Like, that would be the... You just couldn't script that, really. Breaking news, Franklin charged for rape. Imagine that, like, after everyone... Like, let's say he kicks 1,000 and then rape allegations come out after him the next day. He goes from hero to zero. He's getting it tonight as King Gold. And what if he doesn't? Then you donate $15. Doc's in trouble this week, says Fidget. In what way? I mean, they don't have 5 for Monday, but they would be expected to win. I don't think they're in that much trouble, but I hope they lose, obviously. Don't be a hack. Says you, the amount of shitty comments you've said in the past, King Gold, I wouldn't necessarily talk. Mason Franklin's as well. That's I don't know if you're supposed to be funny there or not. So, Franklin if you just join us, Franklin kicked the last goal of the quarter, and that brings him to 997 career goals. So he's 3 away from getting the big 1,000. Who did you pick? I picked Sydney, so good start, and I think they will win. But Geelong, if they kick a few goals in a row, then they're going to be hard to stop. Don't beg for money, as people say on a certain. Oh, there's one person says. I wouldn't say necessarily people say. I think just the one person necessarily who says that. Might have scheduled a trade for Tim Embry, star power with Northey. In fact, who here enjoys footy card videos? Go check out Northey. He's actually a really good footy card YouTuber. He's got 405 subs. I would put his link in. I might put it in at like half time, or if someone else wants to put it in. Has anyone checked him out? He's actually very entertaining. He's a good bloke as well. Like Mason Greenwood. Oh, yeah. Even UCAT thought it was a shit joke. That's just not good enough, was it? UCAT. Buddy won't get open like that. Yeah, I know. So it's going to be a bit tough. Well, I'm not just going to put anyone's sub-counts for the sake of it. My best card... It could genuinely be the card I hit the other day. The card craft. That's a 1 in every 2 case hit. Better than my DNLD's nuts. That was shocking. Just join us. We're on 15,318 subs. If we get to 15,400, I'll do a punishment of putting a bucket of water on my head. And I don't think that's going to happen. But we saw BKR Sport gain a shit amount of subs on one of his live streams. It could happen tonight. I'm going to be streaming the Saints game. One of the few Saints games I'll be able to stream this week. Or this year, sorry. Obviously not this week. Because I'm going to be going to a lot of interstate games this year. I'm excited. And you could argue, why the fuck are you wasting your money on going to interstate games as a Saints fan? Because many people think we're going to be doing average this year. But look, even if we do shit, it's still going to be fun just to visit different stadiums in different cities. He was streaming a boxing match. Yeah, I know it's different, but I'm just saying, I still think it's a bit undeserving, personally. I don't think he deserves to get all those subscribers and views from a boxing game. Well, it wasn't hot, the quality of the stream wasn't even that good. But hey, I'm not going to diss on him. Don't waste your money. Mate, I wouldn't tell anyone what to do. Plus, it's not, I'm only probably going to spend my own money on like 1 or 2, probably just the one game, probably Perth. The rest, they've been covered. I think my mum... No, I'm paying for flights to Sydney, and I get a free accommodation. And then it's already been booked. My dad's got $1,500 worth of free Jetstar vouchers. I couldn't give a shit. Okay, boxing match, who... Alright, fair enough. If I said boxing game, that's not what you'd meant to say, but who gives a crap? No one gives a crap. My favourite card. My favourite card that I own, or the favourite card my favourite card, I don't know, wouldn't be good to get a Jack Steele Brownlow predictor. It's not the most rarest card of the set or anything. It's not necessarily the best, but I think it's one that I probably want the most. F in chat for Geelong. They're only down by 11. But, it's going to be tough. They've got the whole crowd against them. Except for Go Time AFL. Should we call Go Time at halftime? Yes, put in a yes in chat if you want me to do that. I agree, AFL Legend. I think he's been their best player. I mean, 5, whatever. How many inset marks he had? 5, 6 almost. Alistair Clarkson's a Sydney supporter. And we get into the second quarter. So Sydney have the last 4 goals of the game here. Geelong get the first clearance. That's another. It's a bit of a nothing ball though. It's no wonder McCartan's dominating because all these kicks inside 50 for the Cats have been pretty awful. Their efficiency going forward hasn't been great. No, for UCAT doesn't really like good old go time. Do you reckon I'll be able to stream with a face cam? If you're over 13, you should. Or 30, if you're 13 plus, even if you don't look 13 plus, you should regardless. But I personally wouldn't risk it. You could get banned. Because I don't think you look over 13. So Sydney get the free. Do they? Yeah, they do. Heaney. 81 in chat, ban Max. What did Max even say? He was hidden apparently, so he must have something really... No, it didn't. It wasn't woeful, but like, why even say it? Yeah, ban him. So you're 13, so you can be assured that you won't get terminated because Mr. Sainsman got terminated because he wasn't proven that he was over 13. Technically, if you can't prove that you're over 13, you could get terminated as a YouTuber because you're not meant to be under 13. Parker inside 50, Stewart, and it'll, I was going to say come back or go over the boundary line, but it will come back eventually. It's going to be a free kick to Sydney. Obviously not. Maybe. Geelong have dominated the tackle count though, 20-9. Franklin's there, but everyone's just holding him. It's like either he's not going to get any of the ball, or they're just going to keep giving away free kicks. I feel like Franklin could get his way just through holding free kicks because if they've got 4 players on him, someone's bound to hold him. I think at least. Cameron gets free kick. Another one that I had on my multi, needs to kick 2 goals. And he kicks it. Good kick. I think that was Stanley. And Cameron kicks it to Hawkins. That's clinical from the Cats. That's really good footy from Geelong. Why didn't we try and change his name? His views have gone... I don't think his views have gone down as a result of his name change. It might be, for all I know. But he told me he just wanted to keep his channel separate from his personal life. Like he doesn't want his own name being his... And his channel name. Which is fair enough, in my opinion. Blakey's been reported, says Lockie. Thoughts on the tribunal debacle? Well, it's not great, is it? They're not very consistent with what they do in the tribunal. That's a poor kick from Hawkins. So Geelong, their last 5 scoring shots have all been behinds. Geelong are generally quite an accurate side. For all the times I've known the Cats, they've always been quite accurate. So not a great kick. He's going to be under pressure. Cunningham just kicks it high. And that's going to go out on the full. The bloody Shanks is Aaron. It definitely is. Can I do stuff with Mitch Ryan? I will throughout the year, but he's just very busy. I haven't been able to do many things with Mitch so far. Blixab kicks it short. Smith, 60 out on the wing. If you even call that the wing, I guess you can. And short to Duncan. He's going to have a shot on goal. So leave a like, everyone. We're on 124. Let's get to 137. Random number, but if you haven't liked it, go and chuck a like. It's free. It doesn't take much time to do. Only one simple click of a button. If Toby Green could... Yeah, maybe. Probably. But that's because he's had such a shocking history in the past. And if anything, he's been almost let off by the AFL. It's a good kick from Duncan. Like, honestly, he should have been suspended more if you have a look at his past suspensions and past outings with a tribunal. Like, when he kicked... I think when he kicked Dalhouse in the face, he didn't even get weeks for that. Which is absurd when you think about it. Even if it wasn't an accident, it's got to be at least 1 week. So, Geelong at the fast start. They didn't need that because they were running against the play. They consider the last 4 of the game, so it's a good steadier there. And a good kick from Duncan as well. He's a really good player. He's been a good player for them for ages. Well, let's see what Buddy can do. Needs 3 more goals. He's got 3 quarters to do it. 100% possible. Selwood. To Smith. Oh, great smother. Good stuff from Josh Kennedy. What gave you the name? You probably put 2 and 2 together. Look at my first 30, 40 videos. And then you'd be like, oh, well, that probably makes sense why the card man. 22 is just a random number. No meaning behind it at all. Just sounded nice. Because I've had it for so long, I don't think I'm going to change it. There's no real need. Was that against Franklin or... Might have been. No, I think it was against Wicks. I'm assuming. Could have been against both though. They'll probably both push in the backs. Selwood's there. Looked like a throw almost. Stengel, that looked like he dropped it, and he has. Give the ball back, mate. I don't know. Oh, okay, fair enough if he thought something else, but you give the ball back. That's dumb from Stengel. Should have been 50 for arguing. Well, that would have been 100 if that was the case. Franklin's all alone. If they get it to him, he's got a goal. And it'll be deliberate. So I don't think they can do that. They have to give it to the closest player. They can't just elect to give it to Buddy. So Heaney will kick this. You would assume. And he does. He kicks his second. And it's almost a guarantee now that Heaney will kick 1 or 2 a game now. He's just that consistent of a player. And he's on track to probably win the All-Australian. I know it's early, but it's a good player. I'm much more entertainment than Goat. Oh, shut up, Shannon. Buddy trying to sneak over. Yeah, well, I would have preferred him to get it, to be completely honest. It would have been a 9.98 after that. Sydney up by 10 points, 33 to 23. I think go time is sitting level 3. So if I told him, fucking regardless of where you're sitting, you're going to be running on that grand. Because it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, literally. Could never happen again in our lifetimes. Shannon speaking facts. Well, he's not even... The way he said it in the chat, it didn't even make any sense. I'm much more entertainment than... That's a... Could be deliberate. G'day, T-Drama. Just played my first night game. 3 goals is not bad at all. I've never ever played a night game of footy, ever. I don't know why. I don't think I ever will because I've stopped playing footy. Rowbottom kicks inside forward 50. And a free kick to the Swans. Sydney look like they could get away with a pretty... Well, I'm not going to call it early, but they could win this game by 5 or 6 early on. 8 News Australia has joined. T-Drama. I don't know why I said that. So, Hayden McLean. Did he used to play for another club? Because maybe I'm just an idiot, but I don't recall him being a Swan for that long. It's a good kick, actually. It's a goal. Sydney up by 16 points. 14 minutes to go in the second quarter. Once again, my vlog's done terrible. Hazard, stop being a hack, mate. I don't even know what bloody Eshe Barza. See, Italy missed the World Cup for us. Yeah, I did. Fritter's not happy about it. Look at Fritter's Insta story if you're following him. Or even if you're not, just have a look at it. Well, even though I tipped Swans to get up and for them in my multi, I need bloody Hawkins and Cameron to kick 2 each, so that won't happen. Well, not, it might happen, but not looking likely at the moment. Well, Blaze, your vlog did shit. So did mine. So did my racing video, and you know, you'd think a video like that, where although I got a nice average watch duration of 7 minutes 30, and I think it'll pick back up in views. Franklin's not on the ground at the moment. I reckon it's going to get really interesting once he kicks another one. There'll be 2 more goals. I'll count the hack votes as well. What's his Insta name? Ricky Raffaele, I think. I don't know what it is exactly. I think it's Ricky Raffaele or some shit. You'll find it. I'm going to Pies Coast tomorrow, so I hope that... Oh, you should have gone to Essen Brisbane, because I'll be going... Like me, Will, Sammy, a couple others are going to that game. Should have gone to that. And it's a goal. So Sydney have kicked 7 of the last 8 goals. They're looking unstoppable at the moment. Although I still think Geelong are going to come back here. You know, knowing Geelong and the, you know, class team they are. AFL Legends really excited. How many? Surely this year you go to an interstate game, AL. His account is private, so I can't. Oh well. Shivers is coming with us. I'm actually surprised he said yes after last time. But yeah, that's good. But I'm assuming if Blaze can't go, he's probably because he's going with his mates. But look, if he's not, he's just going to that game just for the sake of it. Surely go Bombers. Oh, you're going to Melbourne this year. When are you going to Melbourne? Should I bring it? Yeah, bring it, mate. Why wouldn't you bring a footy? It's not like you're asking, should I bring my bomb to the ground to see if they'd check that? High tackle. On the other end of it, Joel Selwood giving others high tackles. Franklin. Again, I'm not entirely sure why he's playing so up, far up the ground. Maybe get him into the game. I have no idea. Early July. You could technically be on, if the YouTubers match happens, that's going to be early July as well. Let's just see. Am I going to any interstate games that time during that period? I think I might be, actually. No, I'm not. No, I'll be in Melbourne. I'll be in Melbourne for the whole of July until the last week. No, either I'm blind or that looked like a mark. Selwood, shit kick, Mills, bombs it. Blixarves gets the loose crumbing. There he is, Heaney. Hayward could go for goal, and he will, and he's kicked it. Sydney lead by 28 points, a match high lead, game high lead, and they've kicked 8 to the last 9. Starting to get a little bit worrying for the Cats now. Go time. I would love to see what he has to say at half time. I'm going to be calling him because he's at the game at the moment. Alan Guy. They're far from the biggest laughing stock in the league. It's only the second quarter. Most games we've seen teams come back from pretty big like pretty big margins and win the game. Like I think 8 out of 9 games last round, a team came back from a deficit, and a fairly big deficit. So knowing Geelong as well, I mean they were the best side last week. They played the best against the Bombers. They played the best footy of round one. So that, I don't. If you're being serious, that's obviously not the case. If you're not, still it's not the case. Team coach cards are so shit quality. Well, I was pretty disappointed with the some of my team coach cards I got today. In fact, if I can show you, I'm not really giving away what I got in the box if you want to watch that video. But like, for example, look at this. Look at this shitty quality on this Dyson Heppel card. Look at all that white stuff on it. Like they did a really poor job with these the cards that I got, and it wasn't just that one card. It was literally every card in that box for the card crafts. Footy stars are irrelevant, Will. Well, in terms of like YouTube views, they don't get as many views, but they're probably more relevant, honestly, for a collector. G'day, Dillbanger. It's the second quarter of round 2. Yeah, I would be pretty surprised if he was actually being serious there. But like, it's not a good start for Geelong. They look second to the footy. They look pretty average at the moment. Do you see that Eagles will have to do 13 now? I thought it was like 6 or 7, but if it's fucking 13... Oh, are you talking about ins and outs? Regardless, like, Eagles have just had the worst luck to start off this season. And even if they had the perfect luck, I predicted them to finish. If it wasn't for all this shit, I would have probably predicted them to finish like 13th, 14th. Like, dropping fairly low. But, like, they're going to probably finish bottom 2 at this rate. And great mark from Brad Close. Geelong needed someone like that to just stand up. Team credits for kids and people like damaged cards. Well, it's like they can get away with damaging cards dedicated to kids because the kids they're not gonna fucking call up team coach and ask for compensation, are they? They're kids. And like many people could just say, oh, well, you damaged the card, you're a kid. I've had so many cards. Oh, that's gonna be a point. Geelong, surprisingly, are not kicking very straight. Their last 7 scoring shots, 6 of them have been behinds. But a lot of cards, when I was a kid, were quite damaged. I remember I did a stupid trade in year 5 or whatever. I traded a Magic Wild for a bent Star Wild. I didn't fucking realise it was bent until after the trade was made. And he said, oh, sorry, but you can't take it back. So that pissed me off. It's my fault, though, for not checking if the card was bent or not. I mean, he's a prick for scamming me in that way. Ryder's in chat. He's working tomorrow and has no idea what to do. Is that the first time you're going to be working at the G? Because if you have no idea what you're doing, it'd be pretty daunting when you have to get there. You have no idea what to do, where to go, when to get there, anything. Where's Franklin? Surely give it to Franklin. Hickey. He doesn't give it to Franklin. He gives it to Parker. Well, he directs into Parker's in his area. The gold card craft for 4,962 scratches. Ryder's filming a porn movie at the MCG, Mr. Saints fan. Can we confirm that, Ryder, in chat? We'll have to call someone tomorrow morning. Well, just do not call Sammy, because he'd be as helpful as a fucking demented Pakistani. That is the worst analogy I could ever have come up with. Get my bunny. I could. I still have, even though a lot of them passed away, unfortunately, I still have a few of them alive. But I don't think I want to get them. One of them's pregnant. And I just don't want to piss them off. Want to go to Southland tomorrow, Mr. Saints fan. Why don't you go to the bloody... why don't you go to S&B Brisbane? If you want to see me, I'll be at the game. So 51-24, Geelong for sure need the next goal. And that's going to go out in the full. Stewart couldn't get to that. But that was a pretty crap kick as well. Demented Pakistani. Malala. Mate, she wasn't demented. I actually read that book. It was actually pretty inspiring, that I Am Malala or whatever it was. I might go to that. What, Essendon, Brisbane? Yeah, come to the game. I think Will, Maddie, Shivs, Sammy, Kato, Frito might. Sammy will get you a ticket, mate. Sammy's literally fucking asked Jack Lukey, Dimmy. He literally asked anyone that he could find to go to that game. He bloody asked Kados and Kuko. Did he? I don't know. He asked a lot of people, so he probably. Oh, it has to be a goal. Parfit gets around 3 or 4, snaps it high. That's a goal. Good goal from Brandon Parfit. He reduces the lead, and he makes it a 21-point margin. Well, apparently Kato's coming. Apparently, he said he was going to the game, and I'm like, if you want to sit around where we are, sure. Of course, yeah, they'll be available. It's just that I don't think Ryder wants to pay for a ticket. But it's like, just get one. It's not that. You're going, you're working. Or you buy me a ticket, and we call it even. From the remember what we said about the bowling? So Patricia, you're right. He's breathed life back into the Cats, but it wasn't like it was absolutely out of the equation for them winning. It's only 21 points. It was 27 before. Who do you have as Matty Shivs, or however you say his name? He's that guy. If you watch the My Essendon Saints vlog, he was in that, and he was also in that Ryder's BBL blog. He's that guy who made that massive bucket tower. He's got a pretty decent following on TikTok. And I don't know if you were. I played Fortnite with him on a stream. I don't know if you were in the squad. I think it might have been UCAT instead though. I'm not streaming North Eagles. Even if I wanted to, I can't. I've got a cousin's birthday. My 4-year-old cousin's birthday. Cut off his mullet, mate. He's going with his friend, so it's like if they piss me off, I'm literally telling them to fuck off. Or I just won't tell them where we're sitting. Hazard, you are literally the biggest hack of the stream. You're getting 3 votes. Like, contribute to the chat. Say something useful. Don't be a complete melon. So Parker doesn't kick in the buddy direction, but could still get the ground ball. Kolajasny goes up, but he couldn't quite grasp it. McDonald. And, I mean, it could have been high, but it looked like it was ducked. Rowbottom snaps around the body. And he kicks another goal for the Swans. They've kicked 9 of the last 11. They've kicked 9 of the last 11. Where's OG Bomber when you need him? Why isn't Geordie coming? Because he probably fucking has a life, Sammy. I mean, you expect Geordie to just be free on every given day. What if he has a funeral to attend? My shift finishes at 4. Yeah, alright. Easy. Who's getting hack votes? Hazard's getting 3 at the moment. He's completely just made us look like a complete dickhead. I don't know if he's doing it on purpose or not, but it's not doing him any favours. Why would anyone want to look like a dickhead? 9 of the last 11. UCAT, jump off a bridge, mate. So 27 points. Really bad bounce. I'll have to do that again. What job do you have? Oh, I already said he had he's filming a porno at the MCG. Strange that someone like a writer would be given that job, but I mean that's where he's working. So you'll be in Vic in exactly 1 week and no, you won't. You're going on Sunday, mate. So you'd be there two weeks and 1 day, or 2 weeks and 2 days. Unless I'm wrong and you're right. So Asaba Radigalia from outside 50. He's been very, very quiet. But it's a massive kick for Geelong. They're down by 27. On the 50, a shit kick. Sort of just centres it almost, but not really centering it at all. Lloyd, many Swans defenders are there. And they do keep it in. And they just give it straight to close. That is a shocking kick. And Longmire wants to just obliterate him. He'll do that at half time, I reckon. Fuck, I mean SA. Alright, fair enough. Okay, do you reckon Buddy... I don't know. I don't think that he will. I genuinely reckon it'll happen next week against the Dogs. And if it does, I'll be going to that game and I might vlog it. Toilet. The crunchy. Oh, I'll put in the first... It's where the bread is. So I missed that. But close kick for goal. I respect the gutsiness from Ryder to take that job. Yeah, it's quite gutsy. It's a strange club, but should get some views as Ryder. It'll get views, I reckon. I don't know who you're clubbing with if you've got Lana Rhodes at the MCG. Giving her the... I don't know what I'm saying. You're leading the Brownlow Cardiff. If you're doing it purposely, I'll just hide you from the channel. And I don't think you want that to happen. No, you don't want that, mate. Will I run on the... Yeah, I'll definitely run on the ground if he ticks 1,000 again against the Dogs. I'll go to that game. Be really, really cool. Cameron to goal. Close. That was close, and it's a goal. He's kicked 2 in a row. The Cats are within 15. And just like that, Geelong have kicked back-to-back goals through Brad Close. Danger's got 2 disposals. So, if anything, he's been far from dangerous for a Swans perspective. And Geelong make it 15 points with 4:53 on the clock. Am I going to... I'm not going to stream Richmond GWS. I still think I'm probably going to be out because I've got a cousin's birthday. But I will be 100% streaming Saints v Freo. Or Freo Saints. I'll stick a note saying J. Elson, right? Well, what you should do when you go to Richmond GWS, make a sign that says his name and just show it. Just have it on TV or something. Cats are back in. It's the Sports Nut. That was a really, really good goal, actually. I mean, you'd argue, oh, well, in that position, it's not that hard. But, like, if he did, he needs to make precise contact with a footy to get that in. So, Geelong, even though they've definitely been the second-rate team in this game, they are for sure back in it. And they've got the momentum. They can kick 1 or 2 more goals to finish the quarter off. And we're going to be set for an absolute thriller in the second half. Bethany, I agree. It's been a good game. So, Buse just handballs it and hopes. Zach Guthrie, Cato's auntie's least favourite player. And Cam Guthrie. I'm assuming Zach Guthrie still plays. No worries, Hazard. Look, there's no need to be a hack, alright? That's all I'm saying. No Rob Blogs tomorrow. You can still do Rob Blogs. He just doesn't necessarily have to play. Because it's not like he's got COVID or anything. He's still probably going to be at the game. He's just reported. And he's still probably going to train and shit just because he's not playing. Legged. Strange decision. Will Buddy kick 1 more to finish this half off? You know, it happened in the first quarter. Could happen again. Although he's not really in the position. Oh, no, he's getting there. And he's on an undermanned... I think that's Zach Guthrie, 39. If he doesn't... Oh, what? Why is it a free kick to Geelong? Do you think Saints will win? Well, I tipped St Kilda, but I don't think we'll win. I just think we have a chance of winning. And I'm going to go for a bit of a risky tip. A little bit of an upset, really, when you think about it. It's a must-win game for us, for the Saints, though. Let's be real. What did Robbie write? Jeez, Hawkins and Cameron. The Sydney defence have done really well to take them both out of the game. Same with Dangerfield as well. I mean, he got the free kick there, but he's had... if you look at the Dream Team points, or if you just go to disposals, he's had the fourth most amount of touches on the ground. He's had 4. He had 2 like 3 minutes ago, so he's... It's weird that I'm saying this, but with 4 possessions up until half-time, he's got himself a little bit back into the game. If he kicks this goal, I guess you could say he has. From 50 out, big kick. Starts at left, and it'll stay left, and it'll be a point. So 6-7. What he writes is Lockie, I don't know. Swans just need to hold on for the quarter. Yeah, they'll be happy with a 14-point lead. If they can kick one more, which I think they might, then 100% they'll take 20-point lead. But I feel like with all this pressure Geelong are applying, that they could kick a couple of late ones, or just the one even, to make things really interesting heading into half-time. So Franklin will not get the free kick, but the Swans do. Kolajasny to Stewart. Stewart kicks it back, but it's not a bad kick. And they can switch the footy. Stanley kicks it to the middle of the ground. Finds Smith. Guthrie, that is Guthrie. Radigalia, almost. He's just put a bit of a liability in the ground. Holmes, he's also a bit of a liability. He just threw that to Dangerfield. And they'll get a free kick, Sydney. And we're going to stream either North v Bulldogs or West Coast v Sydney. When's that game? Next week? North v Bulldogs, Western Bulldogs. When the hell are those games? I don't know. Probably not. Buddy's in the goal square. I don't know why he can't just play in the goal square. Why are they having him half forward, half back? No one wants to see him in the back line. Let's be real. Kolajasny should have marked that. Why would he go for the spoil when it would have been an uncontested mark? There he is. Franklin. Heaney. What a beauty. He's kicked 3. Right, like, did you see how many plays are on Franklin? Like 3 or 4. So that's why it's going to be tough for him to get 1,000. If this is any other game, it would have probably had 2 or 3, I'd say. Heaney is a star. He's going to win the All-Australian. I'll put money on it right now. He's going to win an All-Australian this year. He's kicked 3. How many he kicked yesterday or last week? Last game he kicked also 3. So a stellar start to the season for Heaney. He's kicked 6 in the first 6 quarters for the season. I can't make footy cards. I'm not I don't design the team coach nor select cards, so I can't really make AFL cards. If you're talking about make more videos of AFL cards, maybe. Oh, it was a chance. I feel like it's going to be a bit too tough. Particularly considering that the Cats down by 20. They're going to come back in the second half, and it's going to be even more difficult for Buddy. Long quarter. It is actually a really long quarter. 34 minutes 42. Why is it so long? Still a chance for Franklin. Give it to Franklin. Heaney's kicked 4. Heaney's kicked 4.5. What a start. It's a potential... Yeah, it is, but I probably won't do that during the season. Like, during the middle of the season. But fucking hell, Heaney's kicked 4 goals. I was already hyping him up when he kicked his third, but he's kicked 4. And if he was Franklin, he would have already had 1,000. He's done what we all want Franklin to do. Kick 4. He's kicked the 1 only. Heaney's kicked the 4. And another late goal to the Swans at halftime or at the break. It's going to be really annoying for Scott. Geelong fans will be pissed off. Should I call Go Tom AFL? Because he's by himself. He's got fucking nothing else to do. So I'm just going to call him and then I'll ask him. 7 goals. That's massive. And what did Geelong kick? Like 3? So 10 goals in that quarter. It was quite high scoring. Alright, we're calling go time. I probably should message him first because you might... It'll be loud and an awkward call. Well... We'll see what happens. I remember I called UCAT at one of the semi-finals. I called it the pair last year in the qualifying final. But yeah, if I had to do power rankings, I'd probably have Sydney in the top 4 right now. Where would I have Geelong? I'd probably also have Geelong sitting in the 4. I'd have Sydney, Geelong, Melbourne and Brisbane as the 4 best teams so far, or at the moment. And then you've got Port, Carlton, probably the Western Bulldogs. And then what other team do you reckon slides into that 8? Maybe GWS? 4 goals to 7 that quarter. You're damn right. Yeah, we are set for another high-scoring game. I mean, combined score, 112. And I just noticed that, but the Sydney are on Huntsman. So, that's probably going to be put in the group chat already. Pius's game edits. I'm going to stream the... No, I'm not. Wow, fucking Dylan Shields not playing for Esther now. Yeah, 69, lesser dog. McCleary's at the Gold Coast at the moment. Yeah, nice. Nice. Who's 8? Well, right now, I don't know. It's a bit hard because, you know, you've got... Only 1 round's been played and we've seen half of this game and Bulldogs Carlton yesterday. So after this round, I might do a video on like power rankings after round 2. Some shit. Alright, we'll Go Time's calling me, so we'll answer. G'day.
Hello, how's it going?
Not bad. Not bad.
We're getting killed here.
Sorry?
We're getting killed here.
Show us the ground.
We're about,
Where are you sitting? Because I want to... Okay, you're behind the goals.
yeah, I'm near where every, members are.
So are you near the cheer squad? Like are you below the cheer squad?
It's not fun. Yeah.
Gee,
Hopefully
I reckon you will bounce back. I think it'll be close still.
I tipped Sydney, so I'm glad of that.
Well, so even if you do lose, you still walk away with somewhat content.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just need to fix up the basic errors.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, you gotta fix up your fixing sub 50. No, I can.
No?
I'm not surprised. Like, it'll be
No.
pretty loud. I can hear you. Oh, it's probably really loud. That's why you probably can't hear me.
Yeah, it is really loud. But,
I mean, it
it's
doesn't
good
surprise me.
atmosphere.
Yep.
Good atmosphere and
Yeah,
not
nice.
bad. Good venue.
Yep.
It just sucks we haven't showed up.
Well, you still got another half to do that.
Yeah. We're massive at coming back in third and fourth quarter, so hopefully that's the case.
Yep.
But if not, I've had fun.
Yeah, I'm
Yelling
sure
at
it
kids.
would have been
Not
a.
ever. Nah, it's not bad.
I'm sure it would be a pretty good experience. Is this the first time you've been at the SCG?
Yeah. Yeah. I haven't been to Metricon, Optus,
Yep.
Adelaide Oval.
So what? Every stadium outside of
I've
Vic,
been
pretty much.
to a few of those in next year.
Yep.
GMHBA, obviously.
Well, yeah.
MCG,
Yep.
Marvel,
Well, you've been.
here.
Yes.
I think that's about it.
So you've just been at all the Vic grounds.
I've just seen all the
Yeah.
Victoria
And now
games.
SCG.
Yeah, I've just been it.
King Gold wants to know if you've had any beers.
Hello.
King Gold wants to know if you've had any beers.
Beers.
Yes.
I haven't had. I've had a bourbon on the aeroplane.
On the aeroplane, okay.
Bloody hell, that was strong.
Yep.
It was on the aeroplane. 37% alcohol.
Oh
It was
shit!
a
What?
massive hit.
That
I haven't had alcohol in a while, so.
fair. Well, if Geelong win, party hard
yeah,
tonight.
That's. Yeah, probably. Strippers, maybe? I don't know.
Yep, strippers.
We'll see.
Oi, chat, get
Oh,
me to say something really stupid. Go, Tom.
I did say if Buddy. I did say if Buddy kicks the 1,000 or Geelong win, celebrate it off. But yeah,
So you still celebrate if Buddy kicks the 30s, keep 3 more to go.
yeah,
Are the
I'll
odds?
definitely have that on.
Yeah, are the Oz kickers still on the ground?
It's,
Fuck, Andrew Gaff's
I can't
just
zoom
been
in.
injured.
I can't zoom in.
Okay. Any pussy for you go, Tom?
Nah, not yet.
Alright. Sammy really wanted to know. Right.
Sammy,
Sammy.
not yet.
Nah. Not yet, alright.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Well,
Maybe, we'll see.
there's a
If I'm
teenager
tired,
in
I'll
front
go
of you. You can
bed.
ask her. Oh, well, you're not bitter.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
Yep.
Nah. Yeah, it's good atmosphere. It's loud.
Well, no shit, it's loud, yep.
Yeah. Yeah. If Buddy kicks 1,000 though, it's going to be a once in a lifetime, I reckon.
And you're running on the ground, aren't you?
It depends how long they give us.
Oh, they'll give you enough time. You'll be able to. Oh, it's 9/11.
If they give us, yeah, I will. I'll put it on YouTube short, so it
You've
might blow up.
I reckon it will. You'd be one of the few people, I reckon.
Yeah. Actually, I might put it on not YouTube shorts, as I need the watch hours. So
We'll just put.
I'll do that.
Yeah, do that.
And then people can have a look at it as well.
I reckon it will.
There's a kid
It'll
that's
blow
chucked
up.
the wobbly. There's a kid that's chucked the wobbly. He's not
What?
getting the ball.
I can. I mean, I'll just assume what you're saying is true because I can't see jack shit. I reckon I'll let you head off. Have a couple more beers as King Gold would want you to do, and good luck for the Cats. Hopefully, buddy hits 1,000.
Cheers.
All right, see ya.
Hopefully, I'll stay to the end.
Oh
See
yeah,
you, buddy.
see ya. Fuck. All right, that was up there with an AL and Druzy call, literally. Will wasn't wrong about it being awkward. It would have been less awkward if it wasn't. He fucking couldn't hear half the shit I was saying. That was shit. Well, it was expected. That was absolutely a cringe word. Imagine AL on the other line of the call. He'd just say the most basic shit. Oh, hopefully, buddy kicks 1,000. Alright, 50 viewers in chat. They've all dropped because, because of go time, probably. If you just joined us and you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. He'll calf concussed. Well, interesting choice having bourbon on the plane. That was 37% alcohol percentage, but no, I guess his decision. I'm not calling Shannon, even if he is on the Discord, which he probably is actually. Should I like just yell in chat? Shannon doesn't know. I'm just gonna unmute and yell in his ear. Lads, this might be this could get funny. Hopefully you can hear this. Alright. I gotta make this work. Hold up. I'm gonna absolutely just yell in Shannon's ear. He wouldn't have a fucking clue. Or anyone in the AFL Live games would probably want to leave the channel. Just a bit of a heads up because I'm gonna yell really loud. Let's just quickly service settings. Audio. Oh, let's just quickly make sure the audio. Alright. Wait. Oh, hopefully he's still on there. I'm gonna unmute and just completely go at him. Wait, everyone just joined. Fair enough. Well, I'm just gonna absolutely go at him. Ah! Please have fucking heard that, Shannon. Oh shit, my mum thinks I'm in I'm fine if anyone's wondering. Ah shit. I'm fine. Mate, I was supposed to trying to scare Shannon. I'm sorry, well fuck alright. Well that backfired monumentally. And you cat, fucking piss off with your dragging. Did you? I got told off by my mum.
I jumped in, I knew what was happening.
That was loud. I mean, I told everyone to heads up, be aware. I literally just screamed into the mic. Shannon!
What the fuck was that?
Shannon! Shannon!
What?
Shannon! When's hopefully half time ends soon.
Yeah, I'll leave now. I just wanted to piss you off.
Fair enough.
Alright, bye.
And I'm also leaving. Shannon! Alright. Well, sorry if anyone got permanent ear damage from that. It was, again, I did warn you guys what I was about to do. So I don't know why anyone was dumb enough to join the Discord server. Because I literally, like, that wouldn't have ended well for any of you guys. I might do that again, but again, I need to be a bit wary of my mum because she actually thought I don't know what she thought, but she was quickly rushed to my aid and thinking that I was actually in a bit of strive, but no, I was just doing it to piss Shannon off. amount of times Graz has copied Tiger King is in go times. That doesn't even make sense. What the F was that quarter? This is go time. Dill banger. G'day. The amount of times go times is... Yeah, I don't actually know what that's supposed to mean. Well, I hope Geelong respond. Because I do want to see Sydney... Like, I enjoy them when they play well and all, but I want to see a close contest. Go Tom AFL and AFL Premiership season quarter. Well, the third quarter's off from the Premiership quarter. My heritage is Antiguan. No, my heritage is sort of Mexican, I guess you would say. My mum's from Mexico, so I'm Australian as well, but quite obvious that I'm Australian. Can I get drunk tonight? Hope Buddy kicks 1,000 goals. Mate, you're getting drunk tonight. Hopefully. I haven't been properly drunk in a good amount of time. Like, I want to have one night where I just don't have any worries. I can just have as much shit as The Discord link in the description is expired. Well, then I'll just paste a new one and then you can join that. Why did you leave the Discord? Because I don't need to join it. I'm not going to join the Discord. Maybe later. 3/4 time. Or maybe after the game. Or maybe if you want to join when I'm playing GeoGuessr after. I said I'd play when I did GeoGuessr on Tuesday, I think it was. Did Graz already upload? How loud was it? That was super loud. Please have fucking heard that, Shannon. Oh shit, my mum thinks I'm I'm fine if anyone's wondering. Ah shit, I'm fine. Mate, I was just trying to scare Shannon. I'm sorry. It's actually funny. That would go on Carman clips if I can get bothered uploading on that again. This has been a really long half-time break. You got really scared because I didn't know I was coming at all. So you must have joined like 30-40 seconds in that moment where like 40 seconds before I told everyone, okay, I'm going to scream really loud, and then 40 seconds you would have joined that period. Well, apologies if anyone got affected by that. It was a bit too loud, I would say, but still. And even for those who are expecting it, like, considering that I'm slightly delayed and all that, actually that wouldn't have played any effect. But just considering that I just did it randomly, even though I said I'd do it, they didn't know exactly when it was going to happen. This has been piss poor. What software do you use for streaming? I use the only software you should use, which is OBS Studio. What are you popping in your hands? This thing. First person to tell me what this is gets a shout out. It's a bit nostalgic. It's actually quite like, well, not ASMR, but it's a satisfying noise popping it open. So I won't say what this is, even if no one guesses it. Then it's on you. Alright, finally the second half is starting. That felt like one of the longest half-time breaks of... Well, I mean, it always feels like a long half-time break, but this one especially felt long. Yeah. Just Cause was the first one to get it correct. A trashy bin. Yes, trash packs. Trash packs. Lochlan, you got it right. If anyone can tell me what season of trash packs this bin was from, I'll give you... I'll subscribe to your channel. The season. It's not slime. Who wins next week? Carlton or Hawthorn? Gotta go Carlton. Oh, Sammy, you actually got that one correct. Fuck, I'm surprised. 4 people knew that. I mean, you could have searched it up, but I feel like with how quickly you answered that sub to Linko. I've already subbed to Sammy, so there's no point. Duncan. Throw. I do want Geelong to get back into this game, though. You guessed it? Fuck, alright. That's a good guess, Sammy. Alright. So, good mark. Sort of shared between Haywood and Kolajasny. It's going to come back. Cameron kicks it inside 450. 26-point margin. Good mark. Would it even come up on Google? Oh, yeah. If you search up orange trash bin, or just orange trash pack series, you probably find it. Now, even though he's 3 away, I feel like they can give him a few cheap goals to just get him to 1,000, because I think they all want it to happen tonight. Where does everyone reckon Sydney are finishing this year? Point. Pakistan 5 for 190, so... We just need 5 wickets to win that test match. Sirens have been a bit underwhelming in the second half. I just feel like AFL Live reactions aren't going to perform as well as what I would have liked. Henry's on track for 8. For 8 goals. 7th, 5th, 3rd, 6th, 4th, 5th to 6th, 6th, 3rd. I know it's early, but I feel like Sydney could kick out the Bulldogs in the top 4, and they could finish in the top 4. The Bulldogs might finish a little bit below the mark. They might even fall out the top 8. If they lose next week to the Swans, that's a 0-3 start, and not many teams can... Well, I don't remember the last team that started 0-3 and made the top 4. Sydney were the last time I remember who finished 0-3, finished 0-5 or 0-6, and they made the top 8. So Dangerfield wheels it around. That's a massive kick inside 50. Hawkins and Cameron, it's still yet to kick a goal. They've been very quiet, and for Geelong to get back into this game, they've got to find something. Who's that? Stengel. He played well last week. Kicked 4, I think. We're actually putrid this year. You could say that, but you could also say you played against an absolutely firing Carlton, which you could argue that this is the best Carlton could be all season. I think I don't think they've peaked. Fuck, I can't talk. But You've played against them. You've also played against Melbourne, the best side in the comp. So it's not like you've... But you haven't... Yeah, you've been a bit underwhelming. But putrid... I wouldn't necessarily say that's the word to describe the Bulldogs. They haven't been that shit. Brisbane last year, I think they were just 0-2. They started 0-2, I think. They would have started 0-3 if they didn't beat Collingwood. So Geelong are 6... Oh, another Huntsman! Oh, I'm going to be the first to put that in the group chat. Yep, when I was. Why did I hear Setterfield? Carlton 22-0. Who's winning the flag? Get asked that question like 50 times a stream. Melbourne. I said Port, but I think Melbourne. I think Melbourne at the moment. Or Sydney. Oh, it's the way Sydney are playing. They could win it. Again, Brisbane on another side that could definitely win the flag, and they should at least finish... they should at least make the granny, I think, this year. Like, they've had 3 chances, 3 top 4 finishes. Do I like Essendon? Do I like Essendon? They're okay. Not my favourite team. Well, if anything, they're probably one of my least favourite teams. Why are some of my comments not... I fucking don't know, mate. Where do you think Port will finish? I still think they'll make the top 4. Because round 1, you can't take too much out of round 1. Although it doesn't help how they're missing a few plays. Like, Ali's a big loss. Yeah, maybe my Port tip for the for the premierships probably was a bit too ambitious. Could still happen though. Terry from Blue Abroad's just smoking all the cigarettes. 15:23 on the clock, 7:45. Both sides could still score over 100 technically, but I think the scoring won't be as there won't be as much scoring as we saw in the first half, I don't think. Geelong do the next goal though, so Tui. Goodish. Oh, not really. Actually, that's a smart play. They'll go gain 35, 40 minutes and it won't be deliberate, so they'll get a boundary throw 'em. Have I ever been fishing? Yeah, I have. I don't really enjoy fishing. It's a bit boring, personally. Carlton 210, Gold Coast 140. Would that be the highest scoring game of all time? I'm pretty sure 341 is the highest combined score of any... No, 345. It's between St Kilda and Melbourne in 1979. It was like 204 to 141. So... Well, yeah, that would... 145. That would be the highest combined score in a game. It's just a shit kick. Didn't even look at anyone. Mills to Heaney, who's already kicked 4. Everyone wants to know where Franklin is. Obviously, he's there. I'll give it to him. He wanted it. Give it to Franklin. And it's going to be Hayward who's going to take the mark. So they're going to be... You think he kicks this, they'll be up by a game high margin of 31. They're not giving it to Buddy. And you can 100%, there's 100%, definitely, he 100% knew that Buddy was there. It's not like he didn't know that he was there, he was calling for it. But what I could see happening is that Sydney completely obliterate the Cats in this half, and Buddy just, party time, gets a few late goals, and it's just party time for Sydney. And it always seems like it happens whenever there's a massive blockbuster set to happen. Either it's a really, really close game or an absolute thumping. There aren't really many in-betweens. Yeah, I agree, Will. But I guess we'll have to wait and see whether that happens or not. That would be like a Shannon Humphries big call. So Sydney players have a few Sydney players have had a fair amount of goals in this game. Hayward with 3, Heaney with 4. They've been very accurate. 12 goals, 4. Well, let's just say let's reverse that. 4 goals, 12. They'd still be in the lead. No, I know. They'd be down by 9 if they kick like the Saints or Freo. So that's going to be another high tackle. So that's probably Selwood's 1,000. He's probably had 1,000. Everyone should run on the ground for Selwood's 1,000th free kick from a high tackle. But in all seriousness, they need the next goal. They're in a bit of trouble. Hawkins has been... It's not good enough. I haven't seen him at all. No goals. 0-2. 3 touches. 21 dream team. If Geelong aren't going to win the... Yeah, if Geelong don't win, or at least don't make it close and don't fight back, and surely Buddy gets 1,000. And free kick to Geelong. Will that go to Cameron? It will. I'm not confident he'll kick this. The Cats just haven't really been firing in front of goal today. So he could easily miss this. But hopefully he kicks this. And I reckon he will kick it. Just based on the fact that... Oh no. I thought he was going to go for the banana. Or the snap. He's a left footer. How many times has it sort of started... It sort of looks like it's going through, then it just drifts left. That's like the 5th time it's happened. Just rest him full forward, Franklin. Are you an algebro? That's the shittest joke, King Goal. Unless that's an actual word. So Heaney. Where would everyone put Heaney in like the best players in the comp? Like top 30? Do you reckon he's a top 30 player in the comp now? Shitty kick from Rampy. Cats should punish them. They need to punish them here. But that's a bad kick again. It was just a kick with no direction. Straight to 4 Sydney players. Oh, unlucky. Cats going to get it back. They've got to... Oh, that's just... Some of these kicks have been very disappointing. But they've been very lucky to get it out of... To get out of jail. And Close is going to line up for his 3rd. Top 25. Right now, yeah. No shit just cuz. But they're having a set shot here. If he kicks this. 4 goals is very manageable for Close. Yeah, he's been their best player, definitely in the forward line. Close. The only player that looks like scoring goals. And when you're the only player that looks like scoring goals in the forward line like the Cats, you've done alright. 3 goals, 1. And then 3 Cats have had... He's the only actual forward line player who's kicked goals. Well, par fitter, you could call it forward. He's kicked one. So 76 to 52. 14 minutes into the third quarter on Triple M Rocks footy. Crows did good against Freo. Are you happy with your performance against Freo? Like, are you happy with the result? Yeah, surely, after losing by 1 point, after you're up by like 3+ goals midway through that last, you'd be a bit pissed off. They did alright, but they weren't like outstanding or anything. Same with Freo. Like, they were better than you guys, but they weren't outstanding either. I feel like Freo should have won the game by a bit more. But, you know, when you kick accurate, it helps, because I think you kick... Franklin! Oh. Jeez, I got up and about there. Jeez, that was... Should have got that. Fucking Franklin. Oh, Rochelle is... Yeah, Rochelle is horrible. Geelong on a roll here. If they can kick the next, reduce the margin to 3 goals. Stanley... And they're going to be 7-11. My massive call is that a midfielder... That was... I mean, it wasn't really his fault. Yes, it was a double grabber, but if... He would have mopped that up. Oh, there he is. High. Yeah, that's high. That's high. And you would think even if it wasn't high, they'd probably pay it because he's just the man of the moment. Like, why would, like, that would be the sort of free kick umpires always pay. So he's been unlucky in the last couple minutes, Franklin. Parker. He's there again. He gets it again. And he gets a free. He gets a free kick. Look at all the Sydney fans. Come on. I want him to kick this. I don't even give it. I'd rather he kicks 1,000. Or actually, again, I would like to watch him kick it live, but come on, Franklin. I'm not getting Menulog. Menulog's so expensive. I ordered Hungry Jacks for breakfast the other day, and it was $24. Like, fuck off. Like, not ordering Menulog again. Or I will, but I'm not ordering Menulog anytime soon. Franklin. I mean, this is a pretty simple set shot. He's got it. And I called it. Majority of his final few goals will be through free kicks. He has got it. 4 more. 2 more. We need 4 more to begin with. Not now. 2 more goals. He's got plenty of time to get there. If he kicks 1 more in this quarter, then what an exciting last quarter we have in our hands, even if it's not close. And that's another point. So, 82 to 54. All the momentum's going the way of the Swans at the moment, even though Geelong have had more scoring shots this quarter. He's getting it this quarter, says King Gold. Could happen. But I don't think it'll happen. I didn't even think he'd get a goal this quarter. I thought, nah, he's probably... Yeah, we're going to have to wait till next week. But now he's got his second. He's got a big shot. Cat's in the next goal, though. Close is there. He's been their best forward. Florent. Could be Bowl? No. Just join us. Franklin on 998 goals. He's 2 away from kicking 1,000. If you guys want to watch it live, join my Discord server. Where's Close? Come on, Close. And come on, Franklin. I mean, not Franklin, Hawkins and Cameron. I mean, what a waste of a multi. The worst. What was my big call for this game actually? Viewers are going to start coming back up when Franklin gets closer and closer. He's on 998 at the moment. You spelt Renee wrong, King Gold. They don't need to go on Discord. I know, but some people still want to watch it on Discord. Plus, not everyone has access to satellite TV at all stages, and some people might be from out of the country. Geelong up. They need the next goal here. They're under immense pressure. Kennedy's there. Franklin's not on the ground. No, he is. He is. But I don't think he's going to kick it to him. Maybe I'm wrong. He's there. He wants it. So many Cats players are on him. I guess just kick it up. Why wouldn't you? So many players are on him. Again, he's going to get another free kick, and I think my prediction is going to be on 999 by the end of the quarter. And look at all the security on the ground. Come on, go times better run on the ground. And yeah, I mean, what's the point of the security guards? What's their job? Are they meant to just stop them from running onto the ground? They're going to run on the ground anyway. What are they? Are they there to like monitor any violence? Like, you know, it's quite dangerous, like, in a way, players running on the field. But there's just no space. And 20 years ago, when players like Lockett and 30 years ago, when Lockett and Dunstall were kicking 100, you wouldn't see this many players on Lockett or Dunstall. It'd be one-on-one. But I haven't seen a single one-on-one situation where Buddy's been in. Not on this court, that's for sure. Radigalia. What can Geelong do? They need to kick at least a couple goals to finish this quarter off. They've got 6 minutes to do so. Half it. Just edging it forward. Hawkins has been extremely quiet. Socks off the ground. Stengel's there. Handballs it off to Smith. Smith just edges it forward, but the Swans are going to get it out. And they're going to attack. I like the thumbnail. Cheers. Just join us, subscribe. Buddy's 2 goals away. And now. Oh, what was that? Fucking idiot. He's there, but he's not going to get there. And Cats get the mark. So they're probably going to slow down the play. Slow down the tempo. Atkins short ball, and he finds Hawkins, but it's not 15 apparently. Atkins gets it again. He does alright. If he kicks this, that'll be one of the best goals. It is a really good goal from Atkins. And against the flow of play, he finds a bit of life into the Cats. 82-60. No, I do appreciate it if you thought the thumbnail looked good.
Welcome to the stream, mate. If he kicks it tonight, surely they run on the ground.
He legit might be 3 goals and a kicker. Did you say to win the game or just after the siren? Because even if it was after the siren without winning the game, it'd still be huge. But that is a really good goal from Tom Atkins. And more efforts like that will get the Cats back into this game. Because they're not out of it, but they really look like, you know, they don't look like they're going to get back into this game. Because every time they get a goal, City just respond. And they've got all of the momentum. Like the whole crowd is behind them. Except for go time. Geelong get the free. This has been it's been a good game. 4 minutes to go. Geelong still have enough time to kick 1 or 2 more goals. They're still capable of winning this. I think at one stage the Swans were up by 35 points. Do you think he'll quit after? No, he won't. Why would he quit? He doesn't need to quit. It's not like he's a complete liability and it's like, oh, the only reason he's on the ground is to kick 1,000 and then he's going to get fucked off. Unless he makes the decision himself to personally retire. But he probably will retire at the end of the season. That would make more sense. But I think he could play again next year. But he'll probably retire at the end of the year. I mean, it's the last year of his 9-year contract. But he'll play until he's 38. That's a big call. I don't know how old he is now. I think he's 36 or 35. So you're implying he has 2 or 3 more years in him. 326, a stoppage. Dangerfield. Tui. Out of bounds. 3:14 on the clock. Imagine Buddy plays on me 1 more year for... Nah, I couldn't see that happening. But imagine if that did. You know, I could see him... Well, I couldn't, but I'd like to see him come to the Saints. That'd be nice. Dangerfield's gotten slightly back into the game. Although he's only had the 10 touches. He's looked a little bit more impressive. A bit more lively with the footy. Sydney get a free kick. And I guess everyone's focusing to be on Franklin. Where's he on the ground? He's not on the ground. I don't think he was getting his legs massaged. But he's on the bench at the moment. So they want him on. But he's not on at the moment. Lift my energy. What do you mean lift? Is it not? Do I not have enough energy? I'm not providing enough energy. Or Stanley could have been held. Oh, good smother. Tui. Blixarves. She's got to bomb it out, but it has to work. It doesn't work for the Cats. Heaney. No, that's Warner. And there's Parker. There's Franklin. And he's got it. He's got it. Oh, he could be on 999 at the end of the quarter. Come on. Even Geelong's... I mean, maybe not, but... Did he kick it? Well, I don't know. I'm reading chat. They're saying 999, but I don't know if he's kicked it or not. And I won't be for sure until he kicks this. And then it's all going to be on... Like, literally... The... Yes, he has! He's got it! Wow. 999 goals. He's kicked 9... He's on 999 goals. It's got to happen. Surely. Stephen, you'd be monumentally stupid to think that. If for anyone to think that. Wow. 999 goals. Yeah, I wanted to get there. I mean, it would be good going to the game and running on the green, but it's up to go. I think if it was go time, I'd start heading down to level 1 because I can't believe it. Yeah, football signs. It's almost as if Geelong aren't even on the ground. It's all about Sydney and the Swan and the Buddy. Where is he? There he is. This is... It could happen. It could happen. Franklin. Franklin. Oh. Heaney. He's got it. Heaney's got 5. That was really close. And you'd think the game is sort of the results beyond doubt now. 34 points. Heaney's kicked 5. Like, he's played an exceptional game. And they've all been sort of snaps around the body, a lot of them. Same with Parker last week. Where's all the security? I mean, I want it to happen. I feel like it'll be good if it happened in the last quarter. Well, I just wanted to take a bit of a breather. But this is a really fun game to watch. You won't see this again. Like, I don't think I've ever seen something like this happen live. I was alive for when he kicked 100, but I was at fucking auntie's house or like some Mexican cousin's party when that happened. And I only got to watch it on TV. I knew about it, like I knew the circumstances, but I didn't even watch the game live. I mean, I somewhat regret not watching that game live. And Geelong get a behind, so they're not 8 goals 13. The amount, the scoring shots. The Cats have actually had more scoring shots in this game, believe it or not. They've had 21 to the Swans 19. So you can't say they haven't had their chances in front of goal. Do you spectate all footy games or just... What do you mean by spectate all footy games? Now, there's a chance it could happen in the next 35 seconds. I don't really want it to. Half fit. Geelong get a goal here. I mean, they would have done alright. It's not deliberate. 27 seconds. Can the Cats get a late one and give himself the slightest chance? Even if they do, highly doubt it. It's all about the Swans and Buddy tonight. The live stream name is called Buddy Kicking It. Oh, shit. You're right. Let me fix that. Thank you, Gel, for being the first person to let... I'll fix that. Thank you for that. Race to 100. Race to 100 goals in round 2. Liam Hardman. Well, girls would love a Liam Hardman in bed. 15 seconds ago. They're chanting Buddy. I don't think you can chant him yet. I mean, I guess you can, but wait till he gets his 1,000. Here's a chance for Geelong. Buse, Duncan, and 3/4 time. We are in for an absolute cracker of a final term. I mean, on the scoreboard, it doesn't necessarily seem that way. If you were just to come in and look at the scores, you'd be like, well, you'd think Sydney run away with this one. But obviously, Franklin, I mean, he's 1 goal away from kicking 1,000. I think it'd be the sixth player in history to do that, achieve that feat. So, a historic moment is about to occur very soon, and you guys can all be here to witness it live with me. You can all be a part of it. 3/4 time, the Swans 94, the Cats 61. And Franklin is on 9.99. What does everyone say in chat? Do you think a lot of people... Yeah, people definitely run on the field. And you would think a lot of the people would, because, I mean, this isn't going to happen again, I don't think. Am I going to end right after the game? Or I'll stream Jurgeso after this game. Yep. Mr. Team Coach. Chat going insane. Can we get a buddy chant in chat? How many people are going to upload them? Oh, so many hacks. I mean, I might upload a live... I don't think it... Do you guys reckon it's hacky if I upload like a quick 1-minute video just to get a bit of views? The reaction to Franklin's 1,000th goal? UK, you're in chat. I don't think that's hacky. If I did like a short on it, I don't think it's hacky, because it's not like this happens every week. It happens once in a... Well, people are saying it won't happen again. I don't think it's hacky. I probably might do it. Yubba, you buy Tommy. Shannon's favourite ad. Literally, the whole chat is just Buddy. Just joined us, and you're new to the channel, subscribe. Buddy is one goal away from kicking his can you call it the ton? Not really. 1,000. No, I don't think it's hacky either, but it's hacky if you just upload it straight up. But a reaction's different. And I mean, a live reaction, you don't get too many opportunities to do something like this. This, everyone's sort of acting as if though he's already kicked it. He still hasn't kicked it yet. He's still got one more quarter to do so. UCAT's doing a short on it. Yeah, I mean, I'll do it. Why not? Well, should I do a short or a video, UCAT? You're the mastermind behind YouTube. I mean, I never said I wanted to a short. I just think shorts are hacky, but short or just minute video. I'm going to be a hack and upload the... Oh, you are a hack. That's the thing. Everyone's going to upload their reaction to it if they are watching it live. I don't know why you would be leaving. We were 95, we're in 87. I think I wouldn't leave if I were you. Yeah, this is something that's not going to be happening again. I don't think. How many meters away do you think, Buddy? 55 would be one of the longest goals, I reckon. What was it? Oh no, I think Quinlan kicked like one from 70 or 80 out to get his 100th in the season. The thing about the shorts is that UCAT told me that they get a really good amount of subs apparently. He got like 34 subs off a short that, in my opinion, shouldn't have been uploaded. It's just a bit of a random upload of a short. Cardi, can you make an exception? Yeah, if people spam Buddy, I'm not going to time anyone out. Yeah, they will run on the ground, mate. Look at all the security guards. How many people run out? Or what is everyone predicting? How many people ran out when he kicked 100? I think it was over 10,000. So maybe 6,000, 7,000 people run on the field. I don't know. Just guessing. Shorts give you no money at all. Yeah, but again, neither do 1 minute short videos. So I'm not really doing it for the money. I'm just doing it to get a bit of traction. I don't know. That's why I don't upload shorts. Well, that's a part of the reason. I think they're hacky in general. If there's not Kicker's 1,000th goal this week, will you go to the game? Well, yeah, I will. Swan's going to win. Well, obviously, you would think they're going to win Sports Night. It doesn't take a fair amount of analysis to predict that. They're up by 33 points. They've got the whole crowd behind them. I don't know what's Chris Scott going to say to Geelong to rev them up here, because what can they say? I saw a video where a guy got 3 million views of his short and got 73 cents. That's so stupid. Like, I know shorts, it's the reason why they don't make as much money. They're shorter, not as many ads are placed on the video itself, but I mean, that's ridiculous, isn't it? Go Tom's making his way to the first floor. That's why I reckon the tickets were so expensive, because I mean, I reckon a lot of people would have gone to Sydney to want to be there for this occasion. Alright, last quarter. Now, I don't know if he's on the ground or not. If he doesn't kick it, imagine the hype during the week. Well, there's going to be even more hype than there was last week because it's almost a guarantee that it'll happen if he doesn't kick it this week. It'll be so anticlimactic. It's going to have to happen, isn't it? Unless you what if he gets an ACL? Then I owe fucking UCAT a box of footy cards or whatever I said, a case. I think it was. I wonder what must be going through his mind at the moment. Imagine a streaker punches Buddy and gets knocked out. Someone get rid of fresh melon. It's just a stupid comment. If he does an ACL, he won't ever kick it. Yeah, probably not. Imagine though. Or imagine if a streaker just can't... Imagine if go time streaks onto the ground and just knocks Buddy out. He'd be the most hated man in the country. I mean, to get views at least. I knocked Buddy Franklin out when he had on 999 goals. I know in go time it still wouldn't crack the 100 view mark. I don't even know what it feels like. I want to... If he did an ACL, he would come back for one game. Probably. But would it be worth it? I think he'd want to kick 1,000, wouldn't he? 65 in chat. Views have dropped a bit. Let's get up to 100. Get to knife and stabs him and goes to his head. He'd probably be called a racist. I don't think... That's what everyone is gonna call him, a racist for that. I think it's just a fucking one of the worst things you could ever do. Not necessarily racist, just because he is Indigenous. But I'm sure there'd be someone to call him racist. So, you know, Geelong could, I guess, still win this game. It'd be a remarkable comeback. And Sportsnut is right. That could happen. A good short pass to Duncan, who's already kicked one early in this game. And if he kicks this, it'll reduce the margin to 27 points. Not even a score. Misses the lot. Almost sums up Geelong's night. They just haven't been able to get things going up forward. Well, apparently, like, how many security guards did they say earlier? Like, over 150 or whatever? Kennedy drops the sitter. Back to Kennedy. Who's going to be the one to kick it to him? And on the ball. We are so bad to smash this in last week, only get demolished. You could be excused for it happening in this game, though. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh! I think every kick's going to go into his area because they all... Look at the crowd. I mean, they've won it already, so I don't think it matters that much. Yeah, what if it, like... If he kicks it and people think it's a goal, but it's not actually a goal? Because people are just going to storm on anyways. The kid's almost jumped the fence. Well... Radigalia almost to mark there. And Smith out of him the full. 15:23 on the clock. Cardi, can you tell me if you have Discord? I do have Discord, Mr. Team Coach. put the link in if you really want to. The game is actually live on the Discord. Well, that's what I thought. I don't know what is the point of having that many security guards if they're not actually going to do anything? They're not going to all join force and stop everyone from going on the ground. And even if they, like, there's no punishment set for anyone who does go on the ground. Cameron up. Well, at least I'm going to get this tip right. That'll be good. Who else tipped Geelong? Well, who else tipped Sydney, I should say. But who did tip Geelong? So if you tip Geelong, then you good chance to be 0-2 because most people went for the Dogs and they lost. That could be ball, I reckon. Well, I wouldn't say it's bad. But I wanted to kick it this week. Because it's a bit selfish just wanting it to happen in Victoria just for myself. I think Sydney fans would rather it happen. It'd be a bit shit for the crowd if it didn't happen. Quite anticlimactic. Dalhouse just handles it straight to Hayward. And Sydney have a chance here. 14 on the clock. I changed my tip 10 minutes ago before the game. What, to Sydney or Geelong? Because if you change it to Geelong, shitty kick. You wouldn't want to be on Franklin. Look at they're all lining up. I'm gonna call go time. Where the fuck is he? He's got it. I'm calling go time. Telling him to get on the... Cameron gets a goal. Oh, he's missed it. I'm calling him. He's not joining. All right, another chance for Sydney. Go time will be a bit preoccupied right now. He's gone to the bench. And watch him get a goal. Watch the Sydney get a goal. Yep. Goal. Franklin not on the ground, but Sydney get a goal. And this is not very good for the Cats. It's going to put a dint to their start to the season. Because they're going to go, well, you know, we've started so well against Essendon. And this is quite disappointing as a response. 30 minutes on the clock, 101 to 62. I've got to adjust the Sydney's 101. So Sydney score 100 for the first 2 weeks of the season. Cats season overseas football Sirens. You're still going to be in the top 8 at the end of the round. You're still going to have a percentage of over 100. I don't... He's going to come back on the ground soon, though. Obviously, they're not going to go, oh, let's just manage him. Why not? Let's just manage Buddy. If they did that, fuck, how pissed off would everyone get? Hawkins and Cameron have yet to kick a goal. And, like, that is just go show how solid Sydney have been down defence. I thought they would still be a year or two off contending. Sydney get the free. Where is Buddy? Where is Buddy? 80 in chat. Where is Buddy? I don't think he's on the ground yet. There's going to be a massive cheer when he does go on back on the ground. There's going to be little kids on the ground. They're going to lose They're not going to lose families, but I mean, if you're going to let your 4-year-old or whatever run on the ground as parents, it's pretty irresponsible, isn't it? That's a point. 8:15. Really, really, really inaccurate. But like, what? How disaster would it be if a tragedy occurred? Like, I don't know, some kid got trampled on the field or some shit like that. Like, that would, well, that'd be really deflating, wouldn't it? Because it just would undoubtedly end the tradition. So if it ever happened again, someone kicks 100 goals or 1,000 goals, well, it wouldn't happen again if someone dies. So let's hope no one dies. Go Tom gets trampled. I don't. Well, I'm just picturing it like him just being short and shit and just like getting all trampled on the ground. I've messaged Go Time. Get to level 1 now. Well, you'd be a complete idiot to leave early, even if you're a Cats fan. So where is Buddy? There are a chance everywhere for him. I don't know where he is. I don't know if he's back on the ground. It's not a... No, Parker won't get there. Screwed have given up. They don't care anymore. Like Plankton from SpongeBob, pretty much. Go Tom's small enough for that to happen. You have still yet to see Go Tom. I'd like to see the comparison between you and Go Tom. Is he coming onto the ground? And they didn't get him on. And they're booing him. Why do they not get him on? Probably get away with stabbing someone if you put hoodies on. Yeah, but like, what a prick if you actually do like, oh, you know, my life goal is to just stab someone. Go Time might just stab. Well, let's just say, who did Geelong play next week? Legitimately, this could be a master plan for someone. Who did Geelong play next week? Collingwood. Mitch Ryan is at the game and he's got a hoodie on and he's just got a knife and he gets to stab Geelong's 2 best players. No one knows, you know, they won't find out it's him, won't they? Or let's just say vice versa, a Bulldogs fan, the Bev Show coach of this game. They're playing City next week. Let's just stab Franklin or Heaney or whatever. Let's just stab them all. But, I mean, I doubt they would allow a knife into the ground. Be a pocket knife. Hickey's off. Buddy's on. 9:46 to go. Buddy's on. Buddy's on. That'd be smart and evil. Well, it'd be a lot more evil than smart. I mean, I guess it'd be sort of smart if you didn't get caught. But I still think you'd get caught. You'll get fucking caught if you did that. I don't know why there'd be a single person to think, oh, it's a genius idea. Let's just do that. Stab someone. Imagine that video from Go Tops. I mean, he still wouldn't get a single like if you put that in the group chat. I wouldn't say. Geelong have yet to score a goal this score. They've had like 3 or 4 shots on goal. They'll probably kick a goal here if they're accurate. But McCartan too strong. Another defensive mark. Inset mark. Why they have it? I don't know. Maybe so he's fresh and energized and I don't fucking know. You're asking the wrong person, but yeah, I would have asked the same question. I don't know why they'd have him off for that long. Eight minutes 44. Will is starting to get excited that it might not happen. That it might not happen this week and it could happen next week. You start getting a bit worried when there's like 4 minutes to go and he still hasn't kicked it. But to be fair, they haven't really given him many opportunities in this quarter. There is a buddy cam. Well, this could be it. This could be it. This could be it. No, it won't. Oh! Blixarve drops it. Evandri throw-in. 8 minutes on the clock. He wants a free kick. He doesn't get a free kick. And then I'll owe you something. I'll buy you lunch or what. I don't know. I mean, it'd be a monumental prediction if you got that one right. Literally. I'd probably owe you more than just lunch or whatever, but... Because that's the thing. What if he kicks a goal, people think it's a goal, but it just shaved the post or something. It was touched. Cause you just, I don't know, you just probably just gonna have to allow it, even if it was a point. Because if everyone's on the ground, you can't just do that twice, can you? Have everyone on the ground twice. Stengel, Stengel's been insanely quiet. All three of Geelong's forwards have been quiet. And I've said it a few times, but it's true. Close. Selwood. Cameron. Sydney. 7:20 to go. What if he hits the post on the siren? Well, that would be heartbreak, wouldn't it? But the thing is, it'll happen even if it's not this week. But, I mean, all the Swans fans here want it to happen. Close, chip kick, Hawkins. It'd almost be better off if he just kicks this. And he plays on. And he does. Finally, he's kicked the goal. And the second team to move to a Huntsman this game, we've got Geelong on 69. 9 goals, 15. Sammy doesn't reckon he's kicking it. I think he will. Oh, yes. Go time is in prime position. Go time is in a prime position. Imagine Buddy kicks the ball to go time. Go time. Prime position to get trampled. Alright. Actually, I should put the Huntsman into the group chat. Ah, Blaze did it. Prick. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is the moment. This is the moment. Oh, this is it. He's got it. Look at all the fans. They're all just sitting. There are fucking people on the ground. I don't even know if you're meant to do that. Fucking hell. All right, everyone. This is the moment. Lance Franklin on 999 goals. You will most likely not see this again in a very, very long time. Perhaps ever. He's kicked the goal. He's got 1,000 and... Oh my God, where's go time? You can't believe that. Oh my goodness. Wow. Everyone's running onto the ground. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. Look how many fucking people there are. There are way more than I thought. Where's go time? I'm going to call him. Surely he responds. Where is he? Surely he gets a live crowd view of the game. Go time, where are you? Oh, fuck, the internet reception's shocking. Well, I've got to tally it. Look at that. I don't think his reception's terrible on Go Time's end. Mate, TikTok's going to blow up. I mean, imagine TikTok was in 2008. Go Time. The reception's really shit and it probably makes... He's trying to call me as well. This is fucked. Mate, this is fucked. Look at this. Look at this. It's absolutely wild. I'm not... Mate, this is insane. 103 in chat. Franklin has just kicked 100. What's everyone saying? Go time's currently under. I want to know what go time is. Like, he's on the ground, surely. Will would be a little bit pissed off. I'm slightly annoyed that it maybe could have been in 6 minutes' time. Look at, like, everyone's filming this shit. And why is it just Buddy? Where are all the other Swans players? Are they just going away? Like, Buddy's embracing it. Insane, says iMac. Go Tom Zio is like 40 people's shoes. Yeah, I didn't think it happened today. I genuinely didn't think it would happen before the game started. I wouldn't be surprised if New South Wales have 50,000 COVID cases today. People in the upper stands are crying right now. Yeah, I know. They're probably crying that they can't get onto the ground. Wow, that's insane. Might never happen against this sports site. Yeah, genuinely, might never happen again. Well, the thing is, okay, what I predicted, 5 to 6,000. I reckon predictions. Literally, people say crowd prediction, all that shit. Predictions on the amount of people that are on the ground at the moment. Legitimately, it will take an hour, says Editor Com. Where's go time? Go time's probably dead, as Sammy would say. That's is that Franklin's daughter? I'm assuming it had daddy on the back. The amount of let's see how many hacks are uploading this. But let's be real, no one's gonna fucking do anything to Buddy. No one's gonna like stab him. He's a hero. Toilet man, the hack. Rip go to my AFL. OMG, what the F? How long is it gonna take? Imagine I put beer on Buddy. Well, I mean that could happen. 125 in chat. Lance Franklin has kicked 1,000 goals. It is absolutely unbelievable. It really is. It really is. Everyone got COVID. No one wants the game back on. I mean, there's no real point when you think about it playing the next 6 minutes. I mean, I guess, yeah, play it. But, like, they could just call it off if they wanted to, but they won't. And it had to happen when Geelong were on a huntsman. Yeah, that's more than Plugger, and that's more than when Franklin kicked 100 against Carlton. Players are actually leaving. Score review was Patch and Lockie. Get Buddy off now. Well, good luck with that. Again, I want to know what go time is, because that is genuinely insane. Like, look at the amount of people there are. There's almost more than there was 5 minutes ago. Rest in peace, go time AFL. Imagine getting the goal kicked on you. The ground will need to announce that they need to get off the ground. Well, mate, the ground could say anything. The ground could say $50,000 cash prize for everyone who leaves. They're not leaving. That is ridiculous, AFL legend. It'd be so annoying with everyone. I mean, I don't think he finds it that annoying. Maybe if. Where's the fuck's go time? Surely go time gets close to the action. Oh, surely. Where's go time? Go time, get in the action. And he's kicked 4 straight as well, Franklin, when you think about it. Like, pretty insane. There are more phones than fucking people on the ground. How long is this quarter lasting? Oh no, some hack just put... Oh no, let's have a look at all this. FletchTDC, lol buddy is trying to get off. Oh no. Good song coming on too. True. Mr. Brightside. Alright, let's have a look. Predictions for how many hacks have already uploaded. Holy fuck! 15 hacks have already uploaded it. 15! That is monumentally shit. That is... Holy... Oh my god. 16 make it.
Warner. Get it to him.
What a moment, says Blaze. I uploaded my reaction to it. He's in the room.
He's got 1,000. Yes. They all run
Mate, AL, I'm sorry, but this is the most dead reaction to 1,000 goals I think I've ever seen.
1,000.
Let's
1,000.
look at this.
Here we go. On top. He's kicked it. He's got 1,000. Yes. They all run out.
That is one of the shittest reactions, AL. I'm sorry.
Let's go.
Where's go time? The thing is, he's on the other end of the goals, unfortunately. So he's not going to get close to the action. The views they'll get. I'll upload a video, I think. I mean, look at Mark Blitzarves. I mean, it must be shit. I mean, there are Geelong fans. They don't care. It must be a bit shit, though.
On this one's go. They've got...
Should I clip this up? I might as well make a video out of this right now. Okay, can I trust a Willana and AFL 18? Can someone, like, screen record that last minute 30 and send it to me, please? Because I'm clipping up a sneaky video. A sneaky video. Look at that angle. At least my video looked better than AL. AL's was just lackluster. It was just not a very... you know, not a very exciting reaction.
On this one's go. They've...
Not been his night, but he keeps.
Oh, AFL card game of the hack. How long do you want it to be? Do like I'm gonna edit it myself, but like let's just get the moment leading up to it from like 40 odd seconds before it happened and then like a minute 20 afterwards and try and get it the best resolution you can. If you can send it through, that'll be good. Because I'm going to make a video on it, I'd say. Just like a quick little video. I mean, it'll do well. YouTube in the next month. Oh, what happened to my scoreboard? There we go. Remember me, by the way, says I do remember you. But you will go down in history as one of only 3 people to ever get hack votes on a live stream where a player has kicked over 1,000 goals, has kicked 1,000 goals in a game or 100 goals in a game where everyone's run out on the field. So, can we all congratulate Fresh Melon? Because he's got to go down in history. Icon of the Cardman 22 channel. If you've just joined us, subscribe, leave a like. We have seen history just then. I mean, it's what, 31 minutes now. That probably lasted 12 minutes, 13 minutes. I'm gonna get go to start dancing near the Channel 7 camera. $100 in chat. How long is it gonna take to clear? Yeah, the fact that they've gone now to a break on Fox Footy, like how long is it gonna fucking take? Legitimately. 1,000 goals for Lance Franklin. Now, quick question. Will he get more goals than Gary Ablett Sr.? That lady was in the way of the camera. Now the next challenge for Buddy Franklin, best Gary Ablett Sr. Just start the game, says Nugget. Well, it's not though. I mean, if you could officiate all this sort of stuff, Nugget, YT, I don't think it's as easy as just starting the game. I think if they wanted to start the game, they would, but good luck getting him off the field, mate. On Prime 7, they haven't continued either. Go Tom update, my phone has been stolen. Well, the thing is, if you really wanted to, you could steal a few phones there in the pack. You could do a lot of things in that fucking pack. I'm just thinking of what you could do in that situation. Who was I want to know who the first person to run the middle was. Yeah, Franklin definitely loved that. How many people did Geelong players bump? I don't know. Where's Go Tom? He's at the game. So, yeah. Advertiser's dream. Guaranteed log ad break. True. I mean, everyone's a winner on Friday night, aren't they? I guess if you're a Geelong fan, not really. Literally every phone I see is either 2 or 3 cameras. That was amazing, says Just Cause. It really was. UCAT's video is done alright. What's the score? I mean, I know this is something that no one gives a shit about right now, but what are the scores in the cricket? Oh, we win. Oh, we just won. When did we just win? Well, there you go. We just won in the cricket, by the way. We've just won the test match. Are they going to start the game back up? Yeah, but it'd be a bit of a weird feeling. 6 minutes to go. Be quite strange, wouldn't it? Because it's already happened. I don't know what. Even if you're a Geelong fan, you're a winner. Yeah, I know. Maybe everyone's a winner except for the Geelong players and the coaches. I mean, if you're a Geelong fan at the game, if you're a Geelong fan watching this on TV, it's all over my Snap stories. Well, good on you, Sammy. They're not getting off the ground. Like that's probably why they're a security. All the security. Jeez, everyone's story. It's all Lant fucking Buddy Franklin. Jesus Christ. You're not special. You're not like, can I just... Get in there, go time. Look at this. I mean, you've got to be serious. It's just the same it's like a broken record. Oh, piss off, Blue Abroad. Well, you know what I mean? Like, it's all just Lance Franklin. You sent it to me as well. Alright. Here we go. Here we go! This is the moment! I reckon a bit of a better reaction than AL. I'll clip it all up a bit. I don't think I'll upload it just yet, because now I want to get the game footage next to it. I'm not uploading it to get I know the video will get demonetized. It's just to get an upload, I reckon. Good luck getting the drunk people off the field. Good point. Look at all. There's still so many. Well, not that many, but like there's still 1,000-ish people on the ground. When will this quarter? Like already, the quarter's lasted 40 minutes. Imagine if it's a 1-point game. Yeah, I know. If you're footy, that's incredibly hacky. Getting the drunk, getting the drunk players, drunk fans off the crowd is going to be tough, isn't it? Imagine the Cats kick 7 and win. That'd be the most great. I could see Geelong get a roll of like 4 or 5 goals because it genuinely, yeah, it could happen. It could happen because I don't know. I feel like everything's gone out of the game already. Yeah, where did that ball go? That's a good question. I saw it on Instagram, but I won't upload it yet. Because I want to get the actual game. Unless you uploaded the actual... If you upload the actual... Oh, did Go Time upload his video? Let's have a look if Go Time uploaded his video. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, I want the actual footage of it happening alongside my reaction. That's what I want.
This is why we love football.
So, if that was all go time uploader, that was genuinely woeful. Oh, wait, no. His uploader is short. Come on, I want to see him run onto the ground. Surely, that's a bit of a waste, go Tom. He didn't show us... Mate, you got that too? I uploaded that? When you uploaded that? Do you upload on your channel? You upload a shitty fucking short, mate. As a hack that you are. I don't want a short. I want the proper video. If you marked up, well, you just put it in your bag, wouldn't you? They're not, what are they going to do? They're not going to know. Did you upload it? It's too short. No, I need the proper thing. How long is this game going to last? It's already a 3-hour footy game. Oh, it's going to be like 11 before it ends. Where did I want to know where all the other Swans players went. Look, I'll do it later. I'm not going to do it right now, even if I upload it tomorrow morning. I just want to get it out, honestly. I mean, I know that all the views are going to be fresh right now, but actually, fuck it. I'm going to do it right now. Can I do it right now? Yeah, I can. I will. I am. I just realised that my mic, my mic is gonna, my camera's gonna be gone. I'm just gonna quickly upload the clip to my phone. So no face cam for a minute. Haha, the fan is running laps XD. Is there a fan running laps? Do it right now. I'm gonna do it. I'll try and do it right now. Oh, look at this. The last guy on the ground. Alright, I don't have apologies for the lack of the webcam. I'm just quickly, I had to unplug it so I can copy a video across. He just got caught doing laps. Yeah, I saw that. I'm frozen. Just give me a second, guys. Come on, fucking send. Alright, we've copied it across. Top 5 AFL moments of all time says AFL. What do you guys reckon? Is that a... Well, you can't beat that as the best moment of the year. I reckon. Alright, let me get the webcam back on. How long do you reckon this break has been? Goal of the year. What do you mean by goal of the year? That's best move of the decade, says VD. Well, so far, I mean, you just can't really beat that. You can't top something like that, honestly. How good, says Tony Lockett. Oh, we've got Tony Lockett in the chat. Who's the next closest player that's still playing? Well, the game will continue, Will. Sorry, Fletch. Oh, Will actually sent me a proper video. I mean, it's pretty shit quality. It's pretty shit quality. I'd rather send it through on Discord so I can actually download it because I can't copy it across on my phone again. Jack Rod is the next closest with 715. Well, yeah, he's not getting there. But 715, I'm surprised he's got that many. How many did Nick Freebold end up kicking? The views are gone now. Yeah, but it'll still get views. And I just want to upload it, just to have it there. Someone film your reaction. Yeah, they're not as fresh as 10 minutes ago, but you would have, it's sort of hard when I'm in the middle of a stream. You know what I mean? Like, Nick Kroll got 718. Okay, so Jack's going to end up getting more than Nick. $7.18 for Nick. Imagine being at the toilet when it happens. Well, there wouldn't be a single person there that wouldn't know what's going on. Imagine someone didn't know that was going to happen. Or like, you know, he was on 999. I guess there would have been someone. Alright, if someone can send the footage of Franklin kicking 100 goals on Discord, 1,000 goals on Discord, that'd be nice. Well, the quality's pretty shit, Will. Fuck me. Will, the quality's 640 frames. Will, the quality's shit.
Go! This is the moment!
I'm gonna have to. Now I've got to screen share it again. You serious? Fuck me. Can someone on OBS send it to me through Discord? A much better quality of the version of my reaction and of the actual game. It's shit. It's not Will's fault. It's just shit. And it's raining now. It's funny. Screen recording quality shit. Yeah, the screen recording quality shit. Review completed, decision on scoreboard. They're back on the ground. That's why I didn't do it. I've got OBS. You'll be able to find it. I just want like 720p. That's fine. But I got like a shitty quality version of it. How many people ran out onto the MCD to celebrate Franklin's 1,000th goal? I don't know. Probably over 10, 15, almost 20k. I mean, seriously, there was that many people on the ground. It wasn't even funny. A lot of people ran out on the ground.
number 1000. Possibly the last time we'll ever see this.
How shit's UCAT's audio quality? What's the odds? What are the odds they go back on if he kicks 1001? I don't know. There's a chance, I guess. What's wrong with the video? It's just a bit shitty. The resolution's not crisp as as crisp as it could be. Start the game. Well, I'm not even going to bother with the countdown clock anymore. Really, Will? Well, I mean, it doesn't, so it's not surprising that that happened. It's shit quality because it's screen record of Tiger King, lol. No, I'm not, unless you... Someone could just upload it, screen record it. Fucking you do it, Tiger King, mate. Actually, no, because you're just going to steal my views. Mate, what? Why are you fucking uploading shit when it's... I don't give you permission to do that, mate. The video view reaction is... Hey, send it on Discord then. Well, fuck it. That's it. I'm going to steal your video, Tiger King. And you can't call it... It's not stealing. Well, you'll call it stealing, but it's not stealing. So, So 450 minutes is the quarter. What did they nick? Oh, well, 5:55 to go. I'm not even going to bother. It feels like the fifth quarter. And what I feel like is that Geelong could potentially dominate. I wouldn't say dominate, but could potentially get a... It's too big a file. That's probably why, you're right. Well, I'm just gonna steal from Tiger clips. The only good thing he's done in the last, I don't know, in a while. Some hack would have actually uploaded the proper thing. Oh, but Tiger King, it's not. Fuck you, mate.
Now, everyone, this is the moment. Lance Franklin on 999 goals.
Nah, it's you fucking uploaded. I wanted it a bit like I wanted it to start a bit beforehand. You started a bit later, so I can't fucking use that. Good work. Just do it. I will. But I'm gonna do a separate stream, Sammy. Isaac Smith. You prick. They only need 6. They're not winning the game, mate. Bit of an anticlimactic finish to the game. Well, they can't kick the Cats. Wait, what have I done? Send me your number and I'll message. But I still have to copy it across to my phone. That's the fucking annoying thing about it. I can do it myself. I've just got to do it off stream. So what I might do, I might end the stream and then I'll stream a bit later on. I will. I'll do G-Guesser after this. 100%. A lot of people have left compared to what there were before Buddy kicked 1,000. That makes sense. It's weird. Yeah, it's weird AL, but it's not necessarily a shock. I probably won't stick around for that. But yeah, Sydney have actually, like, take all of the buddy shit aside. Sydney have started off brilliantly. But 9 goals 16 is a bit of a worry for Geelong. Alright, I forgot to update Buddy's goal. Apologies. 107 they're on. I mean, I'll tip Geelong to beat Collingwood, but Collingwood could win. Yeah, so am I, football signs. Well, I'm not a Cats fan, but I'm happy for them. But like the odds that it rained as it happened, like there's little the chance that that happened. No, Geelong will beat Collingwood. Collingwood don't play well against Geelong. Can they at least kick a couple more goals? Or I can at least finish the game off with the goal, the Cats. We could beat the Dogs next week. Yeah. Would you come into the game favourites, AL? Starting 2-0. Dogs starting 0-2. But it's an away game. I'd be tempted to tip you guys. I might actually do so. But I just can't see Bulldogs starting 0-3. Imagine that. Yeah, but they're not. You can't feel that proud about those views. Gonna head off. See ya, Sports Nut. Do you guys reckon that fans will run onto the ground after the end of the game? Yes or no? Put a Y for yes or N for no. How much longer am I going to... I'm going to end the stream, but I'm going to hop back on some GeoGuessr in 30 minutes. I just want to quickly make a video of my reaction to the Franklin goal. 1,000 goals. Now, I'm not saying every fan, but just saying some fans. So, close kicks a goal. No, it's. I don't think I don't think the fact that it's raining has anything to do with it. Yeah, no worries, Blaze. I'll be on for another 30 minutes. So everyone stick around for some GeoGuessr when that happens. I will schedule it probably 11:30, 11:40-ish. Maybe 11:30, I'd say. So close to the 60-minute quarter. Well, an hour quarter of footy. Like, it's 11 o'clock and we're still watching a live game of footy. It's funny. Imagine, like, someone got stretched it off. It's not over yet. This is Fletch. The game's not over, but like, the result's beyond doubt. Close has been good. He kicked 4. Cameron and Hawkins have been extremely disappointing. So Stengel, after those 3 had massive games against the Bombers. Who would be the best goal kicker ever? Well, it's Tony Lockett. That's the answer. 10 goals, 17. I'm going to schedule the stream right now, actually. And a 50 minutes to McCartan, so 24 seconds. Can they get a quick one? Quick goal. That's the safest bet of all time, Blaze. What did Blaze say? Well, he didn't specify in which game that the Cats could win. If they win next week, you'd have to do that. Three seconds to go. 2, 1, and that's the Sirens. So, what a game. Do we see fans? Probably not. People said yes, some said no. Could still happen. But what a game. Just what a fun game to watch. And I thought he'd get there next week, Franklin, but good on him for getting it done tonight against the Cats in front of his home fans at the SCG. Same with the game. If Cats have been really crap tonight since VD. It's funny how they've had more inside 50s and more scoring shots. Like 27 or 22. So they lost by 30 but had 5 more scoring shots. Normally that doesn't happen in a game of footy. I'll stick around on this stream for another couple minutes. And then at 11:30, if you guys want to jump back on for a couple hours, I'm going to be streaming some GSA late night. You guys can chat, talk about what happened tonight. A buddy goal is the most specialist goal of the year. Well, your grammar is the most specialist grammar of the year. Not that it'll go down in history, of course. Well, now the next footy stream will be Freo v St Kilda. And even though this game was massive, I'm looking forward to that one more because I'm a Saints fan. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching this stream. I will be back at 11:30. Look out for a quick little cheeky video to get a few views in 15 odd minutes. That'll get views, but it probably won't get many views if I upload at 11:20. But fuck it, I'll do it. We'll see how it goes. Sydney with a great start to their season. Franklin kicks 1,000, and yeah, got not much else to say. Stick around for some GS at 11:30 if you want to. If not, that's fine. Watch my latest video. Box break, massive pulls in that video. And yeah, I'll see you soon.